Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, bet. Hold up. All right. Hello, everyone. Of course, it's me. It's your boy Goldie. And today, happy Valentine's Day. Technically, it's not Valentine's Day anymore. It's the 15th because it's past midnight. Um, but that is the reason why I'm wearing pink. My Little Pony. I got this like a few years ago. Got my little heart choker. It's like I have a matching belt too, but it's the only thing I got that's pink. Um, or that's Valentine's. Yeah, that's pink. Valentine's Day related. Got a heart. Got a heart on it. Anyways, today we're back to streaming, and actually, believe it or not, but I am multi-streaming. Okay. I kind of got a lot of shit to talk about, but I'm gonna get through it. But I'm actually multi-streaming, so I'm streaming from my Twitch. Hold on. No, hold on. Okay, I was streaming from my YouTube, but not anymore. It's not working anymore for some reason. Or is it? Okay, it is. I don't know. It's weird. It's it's being weird. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, okay, so I'm multi-streaming today from my Twitch and my YouTube. Um, because I don't know because I I don't even know why it's even letting me do this because before it didn't work. So before I was just streaming to Twitch, but I'm also streaming to YouTube, my main channel, which I don't know why today it's letting me do it. It didn't let me do it before. I know like in Streamlabs you have to get Ultra and OBS. I think OBS goes through Streamlabs, so I think you also have the. I don't know why it's letting me do it today, but it is. I guess that's my Valentine's Day gift. Maybe it's letting me do us a sale or some shit. Um, my lips chap. I can't tell. I don't know. It keeps glitching on saying like having the live option grayed out. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm live on YouTube actually right now. It says I am, but every time I go over check my YouTube channel, it's grayed out, and I reload and it's live again. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna stay off of it because it's being weird. And okay, okay. Anyways, hopefully it's working. It's my Twitch is working. I don't even know. Anyways, as you can tell, probably elephant in the room. New mic, completely completely new mic. See, it's the same company as before, but it's the upgraded version essentially of the other one. Um, but hold on. Hopefully it's good. I moved it. Now I gotta reconfigure where I had it put exactly. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, give me a second. Okay, hold up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Anyways, let me make sure turn up all the way. Make sure mic is on. Okay, good. So, yeah, just jumping over here. Okay, so anyways, I post on it. My if you're on my Instagram and you saw the post, then you know that I have it. It was my birthday, like right before Valentine's Day is my birthday, and so I got this new mic. I got myself this new mic that I've been wanting as a gift, actually. And then so I got this mic that I've been wanting. It's the same. I still have the other one. It's the same as this one. Same company, same brand. See this one. This is the one I had before. This, yeah, this one. As you can tell from my previous streams. But so that's still there. That's the backup one now. And so I have this one, which it's pink like before because I love pink. Perfect too because it's Valentine's Day, the first time I'm using it. And I also, if you can probably tell from the new quality, maybe that I got. That's kind of cool that it does that. That like it focuses in on the object right in front of it. So like my hand. See, I got a new Elgato camera, an Elgato face cam, big ass Elgato face cam. It's real good. Anyways, so that's where I'm. So that's why it looks better through OBS. It looks way clearer. It's like fucking 4K. The other one I had was 1080p. I don't know if it looks that much different in the stream. The stream seems to be kind of delayed. I think maybe that's because of the multi-streaming. I don't know if I even am multi-streaming, if it even working. I think it is, but the quality might be shit. Yeah, it is, but I think the quality is just kind of shit. Um, because of that, I don't know. But okay, anyways, so I'm multi-streaming for my Twitch, YouTube. If you're on YouTube, if you don't watch my YouTube videos, check that shit out. Hop in. Um, I can hear my voice now again. Why? Oh, cause I have the tab. Okay. Okay. Anyways, if like I said, if you're on YouTube, hop on. Type shit. Okay, this is all fucking all over the place, but all over the okay. Okay, so I'm multi-streaming. Okay, I'm streaming on Twitch, my YouTube, because I thought it'd be good to stream on YouTube too as well as Twitch. I hope it's working. It says it is, but I don't know. I was because all of my subscribers, all of my followers are on YouTube, so I thought it'd be good because they're already there on the platform. You know what I'm saying? And then but Twitch, because Twitch, that's the streaming platform. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's where all my overlays are. That's where all of my like my alert, like that's where all my like I have everything set up there. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because plus like being a Twitch stream, like I want to be a Twitch streamer. Like that's the stream platform. But anyways, and like I said, I have a new mic. I got a new Elgato camera. I'm wearing pink because it's Valentine's Day. Well, technically not anymore because it's midnight, but I'm wearing pink. That's the only pink shit I had. Um, what the fuck else? What else? It was my birthday, like I said, right before Valentine's Day. So I just got this mic. I got the cam. What else? I got me a drawing tablet actually, because I've been thinking about like I mentioned this before, but I've been thinking about like because I am working on a manga, so I was thinking about doing like just drawing it out like with the drawing tablet and streaming it, if that would be interesting. I don't know. Let me know. But anyways, um, but yeah, and then what else? I was gonna say there's something else, but mostly all I got for my birthday is just stuff for like streaming to help my stream. Um, and uh I did get some sake. I turned 21, by the way. I turned 21, So I got some sake, which Japanese rice wine. Anyways, let's all that fucking ass boring shit out the way. Today, as you can tell from the caption, thumbnail, whatever, description, we will be ranking Dragon Ball ships. And I know last time I said that the next time finishing the ranking all the Dragon Ball characters, because I still need to do Super and Daima. Those are the last two sections left because I was ranking all the Dragon Balls. The last ones I had left was Daima, Super and Daima. But the next stream just so happened to be on Valentine's Day, so I decided, hey, I need to do something Valentine's Day. I wasn't going to because I fucking hate Valentine's Day, but I had to. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to. And the pink shit, okay, anyways. I should have got like a, I should have got an overlay, like a Valentine's Day, like, overlay. Damn, I should have got like a Valentine's Day overlay, anyways. So, we're going to do that next stream, I promise. But this stream, well, actually, let me not promise. I could probably promise it, but just in case, it's a promise, but not a full promise. Okay, but anyways, so today we're doing Dragon Ball ships because it's Valentine's Day. Technically not anymore because it's midnight, but it is Valentine's Day. So, or at least it was 18 minutes ago. So, damn, I've been streaming for 18 minutes already. Okay, anyways, we're gonna get into the Dragon Ball ships. Okay, so we're gonna rank Dragon Ball ships. So these are either current relationships in Dragon Ball or just like fan shit. So without much further ado, let's do further. This time, okay, hold on. Now, without further ado, let's do further. Wrong thing. There we go. Here we are. Okay, so I don't know where to put my face because it's always blocking some shit when I get in. So I'm just gonna I'll move it around at as when as it's when I need to. I'm just making sure everything's still live and streaming and shit. Okay. It's like everything is behind. Oh, like everything is behind OBS. I don't know why. Everything is behind. It's weird. It's annoying. But I think, yeah, there's like a delay or something. Everything's behind. I don't know why. It's annoying. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna reload everything. Okay. Anyways, let's just get into it. Y'all gonna watch the VOD back anyways, but anyways, y'all can watch the VOD back anyways, and it will go on my YouTube. Anyways, so like I said, today we're ranking Dragon Ball ships. Now I don't know all of these. Okay, I only know so originally I planned. So this is So this is the tier list. Dragon Ball ships tier list. Okay. Anyways, and so this is okay. Okay. Originally, I was going to do like a little like the canon relationships. So I was gonna rank the canon relationships and then do Super and Daima as I promised, right? But then I was like, well, how the fuck would I even do that without a tier list maker? Like, how would I rank them? Will I just like say it? Like, I could be like, well, we got Goku and Chi Chi, we got Vegeta, Bulma, Gohan, Videl, Trunks, Mai, and then uh like those are the main canon relationships. And I was like, well, that's only fucking four. So we could just like start the stream off ranking that for Valentine's Day and then continue on. But like what would I just say it and then be like, okay, those are my rankings, and then like that'd be I feel like that'd be kind of boring. It needs to be more. It needs to be like a bigger kind of thing. So I was like, okay, well let's just do a tier list. But then the tier list, like obviously is gonna have a like the tier list like got like a lot of. When I was looking through the tier list, I'm not gonna just do a tier list of four fucking characters, okay? Like, so it's like all the ships. So it's 164 images, which is like, what the fuck? Why are there 164 fucking ships? Some of like, now I'm gonna go through this pretty quickly. Okay, um, like the other stream, because the last stream, the other one where we ranked all Dragon Ball characters is like 572 something. So this is not going to take anywhere nearly as long. That, and I'm still not even finished with that one. I still have Super and Daima left, but that's why originally I was just going to do like the canon ships and then move on. But I decided, I guess, to make an entire stream about this the Valentine's Day stream. Um, Speaking of which, no, what the? Why is the stream info? That's wrong. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay, I don't know why the title was weird. I did change the title, but I guess I just clicked off of it and didn't actually put it in. But so the title should be ranking every Dragon Ball ship. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, yeah, my okay. So my my bit rate is just bad right now. That's why there's a delay. But hopefully that's not too much of a problem. I'm just checking on my YouTube every once in a while. Just in case it's still live, to make sure it's still live. Oh, I know why it's behind. Because it keeps because the for some reason the bit rate is low. I don't know why. It never is like this, but I think it's because I'm multi-streaming. But the bit rate is low. I think so. Like it will like pause and like load every once in a while, and so that's why it's behind. Which is kind of irritating because y'all are behind. Well, you won't be behind post the stream. Like after the stream, you won't be behind, obviously, because it'll be the fucking VOD. But yeah, it's loading every. Yeah, I don't know. The bit rate is really low right now. I don't know why. It's kind of irritating. Um, Hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay, anyways, let me just move on. Let's just move on and make this tier list. Okay, anyways, so as I was saying, um, yeah. So instead of just doing ships for Valentine's Day part at the beginning and then fucking doing ranking the rest of the shit, I still probably wouldn't finish. What what the fuck just happened? I got a notification, but I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think I didn't click anything. That's the that's the alert sound, but nothing popped up. So now I'm fucking confused. Okay, if something happened, maybe I did just accidentally click it or something. I don't know. Whatever just happened, because I heard the alert sound, I nothing popped up. I don't know why. Okay. Anyways, so rather than making a separate video, because I still probably wouldn't even finish. If I did both, I still probably even wouldn't finish. And so I just said, hey, let me just make this one video. Anyways, so let me just shut the fuck up, stop yapping, and let's just get straight into making the ships. So let me explain the list. So we got Dragon Ball ships tier list right here. So these are our tier rankings, and I try not to like add them all in the way because I like to just have everything set up and then do it. But at the top we got W Love for real. Now I know like with when I ranked all Dragon Ball characters, like the top was Glorious God, which was you know who it is. I don't even need to say it. It's my Glorious God. But then like if I put like Glorious God and it's like every relationship with my Glorious God in it would be kind of like, well, the other half of the relationship is not my Glorious God, so I'm not gonna put them in glory. You know what I'm saying? So it's just W Love for real is the top rank. That's peak. W Love for real. That's peak. That's peak love right there. That's peak relationship. Then we got That's My Body. So this is basically like that's my body. Like I fuck with you heavy. Like that's a good relationship. That's a great relationship. But it's not W Love though. There's like either whether like maybe they go hand in hand, they like ride or die, but like we don't see that much. Like they're together, but like we don't really see the lovey dovey shit like happening, or like we don't really see them actually being a couple, some shit like that. But like they're great together, but like we don't really see it that much or something. But that's great. Like that's my body. Like that's a great relationship. Like that's a great ship. Now some of these, like I said, so some of these are canon and some of these are like fan shit, or you know what I'm saying? Like what if like Goku stayed with Bulma? What if Goku ended up with Bulma? What if Yamcha stayed with Bulma? You know, shit like that. So, and not just that, but it could be like random bullshit. I don't know everything on this list. I know the canon ones. I know like obviously Goku and Bulma. So like some of these I will be ranking like how are they shipped in like the actual canonical series, and like how I think the relationship would go with like the non-canon ones. Okay, so shit like that. So like I guess Broly and Sheila or something are non-canon, but you know, another example. Anyways, so That's My Body is like a relationship that's like that'd be a great relationship, but it's not like W Love, but it's up. You know what I'm saying? That's My Body. Like that. I fuck with you heavy. Stable, no Ronaldo. If you know, you know. But basically, that's just solid. So stable, literally just that's solid relationship. That's a nice stable relationship. Nothing great, but nothing terrible. It's just yeah, that's just pretty fucking solid. Like that's a good couple. Yeah, friends with benefits. So basically, like they're yeah, it's friends with benefits. I mean, it's pretty self fucking explanatory. It's basically just like it's not a real relationship. They're not really together and shit. It's just like basically it's like if you had a girlfriend, but like they weren't really your girlfriend. It's just a friend, but y'all fuck. I mean, that's the definition of a friend. Friends, it's pretty self fucking explanatory. Okay, friends without benefits. So basically, this is just a friend. Like this relationship, they would just be good friends. You know what I'm saying? So like friends without benefits, as in like they're friend, like they're really good friends, but they wouldn't fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really close, but they wouldn't fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Friends without benefits. Um, so like I guess like Yamcha and Boma would be friends without benefits because, well, I guess now. I mean before, but I guess now, but um But yeah, it's the friend zone essentially. It's the friend zone. And then we got okay. The bit rate is it keeps going off. Now it's saying it's fine. Anyways, bro. Oh, let me not scroll down. I want y'all to look yet. Bro sister zone. So this is literally the bro zone. I put bro slash sister because like male female. So this is the bro zone, bro. So like you're not. It's like oh he's like her brother to me. She's like my little sister. Some shit like that. So this is you're literally like you don't have unless you in Alabama you literally have zero chance because you're not even her friend. You're literally her brother. She would never do that in 10 million years. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't touch that with a 20-foot pole. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Or he wouldn't touch that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally siblings. Unless y'all motherfucker in Alabama or like medieval Europe, like, we ain't touching that. Okay. New phone who dis is the last tier. That's purple. So new phone who dis. Basically, it's like they would never like they wouldn't even have each other's phone numbers. I don't even know why this is spaced out like that. That's not it's not supposed to be like that. There we go. Nope. Hold up. So there we go. So we got stop. Hold on. New phone who dis is literally like they wouldn't even have each other's phone numbers. Like they would never even conversate. Like they'd maybe kind of be friends, but it's like, why the fuck are these two people? Like if one of them called the other one, they'd be like, who the fuck is this? Like, why the fuck are you talking to me, bruh? Shout out Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. Sponsor me. Speaking of what, shout out my sponsor, my actual sponsor, Dubby. Check the link in the description. Use my promo code to get 10% off all your orders. Anyways, but yeah, new phone who this? Who the fuck is this? Literally, they would never talk. So let's go ahead and look at what the fuck what we got going on. Okay, so right here, as you can see, so there's 64 images. So obviously we got Goku and Vegeta up first, Kale and Caulifla, Bulma, Chi Chi. Okay, this shit isn't even. I don't even see anything canon on this list so far. Actually, Goku 17. What the fuck? Okay, so okay, okay, yeah. So some of these. Okay, so actually none of these are canon. I don't think, unless there are some in there that I can't see. But it looks like none of these are actually fucking canon. Okay, anyways, so let's go ahead and start off. Let's see, it's 164 images, right? Yeah, so I guess I was gonna say one more thing, but I guess let me just stop fucking yapping. And also new phone who this could also just be like who the fuck even I don't even know the other character, so like I don't like maybe there's characters I just don't know because this is all excuse me. So this is all franchise. This is the entire Dragon Ball franchise. So it's Dragon Ball Z. So it's OG, Z, Super, GT, Xenoverse, Kakarot. So we're getting into games, fighters, and heroes. Heroes. Anyways, so man, now it says my bit rate is fucking excellent. But it's fucking loading. So like what the fuck are you talking about? I can't even it's still fucking low. Oh my lord have mercy. Hold on. I know it's always scuffed. It's always scuffed. Streaming with me is always fucking scuffed somehow. Okay. I have to reload it and it's up to date. Okay, anyways. So I guess let's start with the first tip. None of these look to be fucking canon. Okay, I see the alert now. It's a subscription from my YouTube. Okay. Yeah, 7 minutes ago. So that's what that was. Okay. Anyways, Appreciate that. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. Um, but that's not from the stream. That's just from like a video. That's or something. That's not from the stream. Okay. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. So we're just gonna get into the list. Hold on. Let me just reload this shit one more time. Make sure we're all good. Okay. Anyways, let's start off. So none of these are actually canon. Turns out. So first up, we got Goku and Vegeta. Now, I know like to be that guy, and I know like everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, obviously Goku Vegeta, that's W love for real. Come on, bro." But like, okay, so you know like that couple that's like they're perfect for each other, but because it's toxic. Like they are toxically in love with each other, if you know what I mean. Like so it's like it's not actually like good, healthy love, but it's like they're both like their love is toxic for each other. You know what I'm saying? So like that's kind of how I view Goku and Vegeta. So wouldn't it be double I should have put something like unstable or like yeah, I should probably make a section for toxic like toxically in love. You know what I'm saying? Because like, well, at least Vegeta's half is toxic. Goku's half is not that toxic. Yeah, hold on. Let me create a separate section. Let me do this. Add row below, and this one is gonna be uh shit. We'll just do. Oh well, we already have. Okay, we'll just do like fucking pink because we got purple, and we'll call it toxic. Oh, toxically. Is that even how you spell toxically? Toxically in love. I don't even know if that's. I'm gonna do toxic in parentheses because I don't even know toxic in love because I don't know if that's even how you fucking spell toxic. Okay, um, so but yeah, so like, but it needs to be up here because they're like perfect for each other, but it's toxic though. So I might put this red and put this like white. There we go. So this is the new list. This is the new list. So we got W love for real. So that's basically peak love. Toxic in love is basically the same thing, but it's toxic. So it's like they are in love and they have a like it's not a good relationship because it's unhealthy because it's toxic, but it's like they're perfect for each other. Okay, and then you got that's my body, so that's like above like that's like a great relationship. There's just like one or two things holding them back. Maybe fucking screen time. Maybe them actually showing them being lovey dovey. But that's a solid. That's a great relationship right there. That's my body for real. Like that's my home. I'm gonna do that's my body slash home. That's home. Okay, and then stable no Ronaldo. If you know, you know. So that's basically just solid. That's a solid relationship. Like they're good for each other. It's pretty solid. That can work out. They could possibly be my home, but they solid right now. That's okay. That's good. Friends with benefits. Basically it's self fucking explanatory. It's a friend with benefits. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not really dating, but you still get some perks. You know what I'm saying? No drugs though. But friends without benefits is literally the friend zone. It's just there's literally just a fucking friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they're good friends though. They're close. And then you got bro sister zone. Literally like, oh, he's like a brother to me. She's like a sister to me. Shit like that. Literally self fucking explanatory. Bro sister zone. Okay, so like, unless we're in Alabama, you got no chance. You would never do it. You wouldn't touch that shit with a 20-foot pole. Wouldn't do that. Hit that shit in a million fucking years. That's bro sister zone. Ain't no way. New phone, who this? They wouldn't even have each other's fucking phone numbers. Literally, new phone, who the fuck is this? Like, if one person called the other one, it'd be like, who the fuck are you? Why do you have my number? Type shit. Okay, now let's get into the list. So first we got Goku and Vegeta. So now that we got the new, now that we got the new section, bam, Goku and Vegeta belong in toxic in love. So like I said, this is basically W love. This is like peak love, but it's toxic though. So it's still unhealthy, but they need each other though, right? And it's especially toxic on the Vegeta side, not so much toxic on the Goku side, because if it's like they do love each other in a sense, like that rivalry, and like they're always trying to like fight together and be together. Well, not fight together, but like Vegeta's like, Kakarot, I'm not gonna let you get the upper hand on me. If you get strong, I'm getting strong too. Vegeta is literally like that girl that you get in a relationship with that like literally like you try to do anything without her and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, Vegeta's like the chick in a relationship when you don't call her back. She's like, bitch, why don't you fucking call me, motherfucker? Like, motherfucker, like the type of motherfucker, like the type of chick that'll go like this. Like, every time she talk to you, she like, what's up? What's up, motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she always like, like, what the fuck? You got a crook in your neck, motherfucker? Like, you trying to snap your shit? Like, chill. One motherfucker that should breaking your neck is me. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Sleep on the wrong side of the fucking bed. You talking like, what's up? What's up, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? That type of chick. Like, Vegeta, like, will not let Goku do anything without him. And so that's so, but they do love each other though. So that's this. There you go. That's what that is. So that's okay. Anyways, next up we got they're literally sisters. Like, they are literally sisters. So I mean, duh. And unless we're in Alabama, unless we can rename what's their planet? Planet Sadala, Planet Alabama, Aladala, Salabama. They're not going anywhere. They're literally sisters, bruh. Fuck you mean? Bulma and Chi-Chi. Now, okay, so this is obviously non-canon. So I'd have to judge this on if they were in a relationship together. How would that be? I don't know, because their personalities don't really get along. The only thing they really get along with is that they're both like loud. When like they're both feisty. I mean, when it comes to their husbands. So, like, they have that in common, but other than that, not really. Because I think Chi-Chi, I don't think it would actually work, to be honest. Because Chi-Chi is very traditional, and Bulma is very modern. And Bulma works, like, long hours and around the clock. Same thing with, like, Goku and shit, right? So, basically, it's the same, like, Goku's always gone because he's dead or fighting to save the world. Chi-Chi, Bulma would always be gone because she's constantly inventing shit or helping out the gang, working on shit to help Goku save the world. So Chi-Chi would be used to that. If her and Bulma were together, she would be used to that. But like, well, they couldn't have a kid, actually. They couldn't technically have a kid. Unless they stole, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it would just be a childish relationship. But, like, if they still had, like, Trunks, I don't know, let's say fucking Trunks or Goten and Gohan are still there somehow. Trunks would not slide with Chi-Chi. Because Trunks is like I've never seen Trunks study, not a day in his life. Trunks is like he's a modern day kid. Like, Bulma doesn't care that he's a Super Saiyan. Like, basically, Chi-Chi is a country bumpkin. Bulma's a city girl. That would not work. They'd be good friends. Like, they're really good. Like, they're good friends, but like they could never be in a relationship together because their interests don't align at all. Right? And even in Dragon Ball, when like Bulma got Vegeta, and even when they do interact and like canonically in Dragon Ball, they don't really interact that well. I'm not saying like they interact bad, but they don't ever really talk that much. And when they do talk, they're always talking about each other's husbands. Like, oh, Goku, da 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 da, Vegeta, da 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 da. But like, they're not really that close. They only really talk to each other because of their husbands. So like, they're not even that close if you think about it. I mean, they talk, but they only talk when like their children or husbands are around. Like Chi Chi don't just be going over to Bulma's house and saying what's up. I mean, that one episode, that one kind of filler episode in Dragon Ball Super where like all the girls were there because they were talking about talk about Pan being born. So like that, see, even still, like they only really interact when their family members are involved. And Videl is Gohan's wife, you know what I'm saying? And Pan is her granddaughter. So it's like they only really talk when the others are involved. Like they don't ever like hang out with just each other. And I don't know like how. So like they be friends, but they wouldn't be like anything. Like them being in a relationship together would not work out. So now we got Videl and Gohan and Videl. I think that's probably the best relationship in Dragon Ball. Honestly, maybe that's a hot take. I don't even think that's a hot take. I mean, there's not that many fucking canon relationships. It's Goku, Chi-Chi, Vegeta, Bulma, Gohan, Videl, Trunks, and Mai. And a lot of people hate Trunks and Mai, which makes sense. I don't really give a fuck, but I understand why. Like, we barely ever see Trunks. So, like, plus, yeah, like, anyways. Plus, it's like, who the fuck else would Trunks be with? Like, he kind of has to be with Mai. Like, unless you could introduce, I guess, a new character. But, I mean, I don't know how well that would go. Because it's like, we don't have any personal attachments to her. She's just Trunks' girlfriend. Like, Chi-Chi and Videl and Bulma are their own people outside of being their partner. So, like, if Trunks brought in... So if like they created a new character to be Trunks' girlfriend, I don't know if people would take that well either. Because it's like, plus it's like, how the fuck did you survive? Everybody's dead in his timeline. I mean, Peel Off Gang, okay. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're like around. They're just always around for some reason. But for the gags, right? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like who the fuck else would Trunks be with? You can't like, even if, anyways. But like I said, so Gohan and Videl, that's probably the best relationship in Dragon Ball. Like, that's probably the best canonical relationship in Dragon Ball. I mean, I don't even think there's only like 4 fucking canonical ones. So it's like, because it's healthy. They're both happy. It's healthy, right? You know, Gohan is an active father, completely opposite of Goku. he literally stops fighting, and he you know what I'm saying? And shit, he even got a whole fucking mini arc in Super. I don't even know if it was filler, but I just assume it's filler because it's not part of the main story. But I mean, it is. But anyways, where Gohan like saves Pan. Like, we have Dragon Ball Superhero where he saves Pan, and he also has like Gohan just spends a lot more time with Pan. And obviously fucking Videl. And plus they have and what else? That with the filler arc where what was it? Where was it Pan learned how to fly? What was it? It was like shit. Where like Gohan stayed to protect yourself? What was it? I think I'm thinking of something else. But I'm pretty sure, was it where Gohan pretended to be a superhero? I don't really remember. Okay, I don't really remember much of the filler from Dragon Ball Super. But I mean, yeah. I mean, but it's pretty obvious it's the best relationship in Dragon Ball because who the fuck are they competing with? Goku and Chi-Chi, Vegeta, Bulma, and plus, their relationship was always healthy. Like, Vegeta, Bulma started off toxic, and then they fell in love with each other, you know, through their toxicity. Like, Gohan and Videl was always wholesome. From the very start, it was always loving. Because they literally, like, their first ever quote-unquote date was Gohan was teaching her how to fucking fly. Like they're literally high school sweethearts. And like they've never had like a single toxic moment in between them. Like think about it. They've never argued. Or at least if they did, I don't fucking remember. And that's good because like Goku and Chi Chi and like Vegeta Bulma, like that's like their gags, like oh like that they're like that they get on their husband's ass. Bulma, Gohan, and Videl are literally wholesome. They're caring. They usually, I've never seen them argue. If I did, I don't fucking remember. But and they did. It wasn't like serious. It was like as a gag or whatever. But like they're literally like perfect for each other. Like you couldn't have like a better relationship. And anyways, Shin and Beerus. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, they literally need each other, but they low-key kind of hate each other. Like Beerus hates fucking Shin. Beerus fucking hates Shin. The only reason he like keeps Shin around is literally because like it's very conditional. Literally because they literally need each other. If Shin dies, Beerus dies. So it's literally the definition of toxic. And the only time he likes Shin is when like he gets Goku to do something or something for him or something. Like when like 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 in the TOP when we won the tournament and he's like shit, oh my god, we won. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's very conditional. So like I would say like they literally need each other. Like they need each other. Like they're like toxically in love right there. I said they're probably like peak toxic, but I mean I gotta give it to Goku and Vegeta because they literally need each other. So I put it up there because they quite literally need each other. But like they I mean it's literally quite literally toxic. Bardock and Gine. Honestly, I with Bardock and Gine, I'd probably go with That's My Body, That's My Home, literally a home because they live like literally home. The reason I'm not gonna say like W Love is because like it's fucking Bardock. And side note, not that this is relevant to the argument, but I prefer OG Bardock to Z Bardock to Super Bardock because I hate when they try to make Bardock into like a loving, caring father or like anything more special than he is. Like he's literally just a foot soldier that just so happens to be Goku's dad. He's not supposed to be anything special. I mean, he's special in the sense that he's just a foot soldier that went up against Frieza and obviously was gonna fail. And in no way, shape, or form anybody believed he was actually gonna win. Right? And so like when they try to make him more of a character, like have him a bigger role, more of a character, I don't like that. But even still, in Dragon Ball Super, and from OG Dragon Ball to minus to new Dragon Ball Super to Dragon Ball Super where they made canon, he was never like a loving partner. Like Bardock, I mean, he loves his family, but he's not like a lovey-dovey type of motherfucker. Like, and that's what like I mean like W love for real. Like Gohan and Videl are always loving to each other. They're always wholesome. They're always there for each other. It's very sweet, very like traditional, like typical Japanese married couple right there, young married couple right there. Okay, W shit. But like Bardock and Gine, it's like, and that's kind of how I view Gohan Videl's relationship. It's like the typical like Japanese like young loving couple. Like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he wears glasses and he's kind of a nerdy scholar. She's pretty and she like likes flowers and they have a sweet little daughter named Pan, which means bread. You know what I'm saying? Like Gohan's name means rice. Videl's name is the fucking the devil backwards. Like it's a very nice, cute, loving young Asian couple, like Japanese couple, because it's fucking anime. That's kind of how I view it. And so like it's like literally perfect. Like W love for real, like young married couple, like best relationship of Dragon Ball. Like it's fucking easy, like easy comp. Who the fuck are they going up against? Like come on now. But with Bardock and Gine, it's like obviously like that. That's my body. That's my home. Is like I said, great, like perfect couple, but they're not lovey dovey, if you know what I mean. Because like Gine's lovey dovey, because she's just like a sweet girl. But like Bardock, he's like a rough and around the edges. He doesn't really express that or say it or show it, but he does. But he just never like he expresses his love for you and like, hey, you got food on your plate, right? You got clothes on your body. You're not dead. Like I saved you, right? Like I picked you up, put you in a space pod, threw you off planet so you wouldn't blow up and die, right? Okay, there you go then. Like, but he never says it. He doesn't really express it in a loving way. But he does care for you. But it's like he never says it. So it's like I know you love me, but it's like it would be nice if you were like actually verbally say it to me. And so that's kind of like how I view Bardock and Gine's relationship. Is that it's like I know you love me, but like you'll never say it though. But that's like I'm comfortable around you. Like I can take a shit in front of you. Like I can take a shit. Like I could be sitting on the toilet and you're like brushing your teeth. Like I'm comfortable enough to do that. So that's what that is. Bardock in Chile. I think her name is Chile, right? Chile. Okay. Um. Okay. When I saw that image, I just thought of like my initial response in my head. It was like, Beer's a creep because of we all seen superhero. Okay, superhero. Okay, whereas like Bardock apparently, what race is Chile? Like, you know how some motherfuckers like, like, you know, some motherfuckers like fetishize like race. Like some people have like a black guy fetish or like a light skin fetish. Like, oh, I want to have light skinned babies. Like yellow fever. This motherfucker got green fever. This motherfucker got because like we've all seen that scene where it's like she like walks in during the fight, or was it in the manga? No, it was in the manga, right? Or was it in the movie? No, it was at the beginning of the movie. It was in the beginning of the movie, and she like walks in, and Bardock is like literally has a whole ass brain aneurysm, eyes rolling into the back of his skull, toes curling when she walks in. And Whis is like, he does have a type. Like, bro was geeked. Bro was scaring the huzz away, bro. Like he like bro lost all of his senses. Like all of his humanity left his body, even though he's not a human, and like that was just pure cat. Okay, bro's tail was standing straight up, if you know what I mean. So like this is very one sided. And I feel like and like that's his type. Like he got green fever like a motherfucker. We've all seen that. Motherfucker was geeked. Bro was off a perk when she walked in. You know what I'm saying? Which I can't even lie because you know she got that jigglosity. Her cheeks be cheeking. You know, she be caked up, double caked up on a Thursday afternoon. So, but I would probably say like, but like if they were together relationship, I don't even think they would really do that well. But I'd probably say friends with benefits if they were actually in a relationship, because like they'd be good friends because they do kind of have some camaraderie together. But like he's horny for her. So like they'd be friends, but like with benefits because he just wants to fuck the entire time. Like they would just like fuck on a side. You know what I'm saying? Like Chila'd be like, bro, like no. This is how it is. Broly is a fucking dog. Okay, Broly like Beerus would be that dude. You know? Okay, so you know like, yeah, so you know like when you have like that side dude, and like it's like, girl, let me. You know, like okay, so you know how like girls will have like a side dude, but like the side dude can't do like doesn't do nothing else, but he's just really good in bed. But like he's like, girl, like he got like a fucking 8 pack. He's all like muscled up. He's the type of motherfucker that like when it's time to have the what they call in the fucking Sims, plap plap. I don't know, when it's time to plap, when it's time to have the sexy times. Okay, this motherfucker is laying on the bed in his fucking underwear, like his like slim fit underwear. His motherfucker what's the underwear brand called? Fruit by the fucking foot, and the fucking Calvin Kleins. And like he's like laying on the bed with a fucking rose in his mouth, and there's like fucking roses all over the bed. There's a big ass like neon heart shape. Like he's the mother, like he's a Valentine Day sex guy. Okay, you walk in, that motherfucker just covered in roses, the rose everywhere, the red lights, red pink shit, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, baby?" And a deep ass fucking voice. That's Beerus on the side. So Beerus would be like a good side dude. You know what I'm saying? That's Beerus right there. That's how I imagine Beerus would be. You know what I'm saying? He's just that big, like that buff, strong black guy that your girlfriend goes to when like you ain't doing shit right. Cause Broly can either go two ways. Either that motherfucker goes ape shit, he crashes the fuck out and literally and like beats the kitty up, pun intended. No, like literally, like he crashes out, boom, boom, boom. And like he literally fists the shit out of her, and she's like 4'11". That bitch tiny. That motherfucker Broly 7'11" ass is gonna kill her, literally, like destroy her. Okay, on some big Chungus type shit. You know what I'm saying? That or he would stay in base form, and he's just a fucking beta male. Cause that's who Broly is when he's not crashing out. He's just a beta male. He's a dumbass. He's Broly's the type of motherfucker where you would pat on the head and say good boy. That's Broly. He's fucking Inuyasha. I mean, he's not fucking Inuyasha, but like he is like Inuyasha. He got the collar on and everything, the shot collar. Bad boy. Zzz, motherfucker dies. Let me make sure my stream's still going. But that's Broly. He's either a beta male or that motherfucker crashes out. He's a sub. Broly's literally a verse or a switch, whatever word you want to use. That motherfucker will either crash the fuck out and kill you, literally, or he will be a beta male. So that's kind of how I view Chila and Broly. They're friends with motherfucking benefits. Beerus the side dude that like Chila goes like Broly tweaking. He crashing out or he's too scared to stick it in. And Beerus is like, well, I'm a cat. So I know all about playing with the kitty, if you know what I'm saying. Cause I literally play with myself. I'm a cat, bitch. I know I got 9 lives. I can last. Not like I can last 9 times, if you know what I'm saying. We cats, we be up at night. We be nocturnal ass motherfuckers. I can last 9 hours too. And 9 times, if you know what I'm saying. 9 times 2. That's 18. Yo, bitch ass better be 18. What the fuck am I talking about? Can we get an age check on Sheila, actually? How old she is. And okay, stop. Anyways, as the fuck I was saying, they'd be friends with benefits. Okay, long story short. They're literally brothers. The fuck? Piccolo and Gamma? I mean, they fist each other. I mean, they fight, but like Piccolo's whooping his ass until he went orange. No, actually, no. Actually, Gamma. They were kind of like equal. Gamma 2 made it have the upper edge. Gamma 2 kind of had the upper edge. They're kind of perfectly even until Piccolo went orange, hit him one time, and then motherfucker switched sides. But I would say they were good friends, but they would never fuck because Piccolo doesn't even have a Dende. Piccolo doesn't have a Dende. So like they would never fuck. But they'd be good friends though, because they switched sides and Piccolo was all on his team. Like they was, you know, running the twos against like they was, you know what I'm saying? So like they'd be good friends though. Vegeta and Granola? Fucking new phone, who the fuck is this? They would not talk to each other. I mean, Granola would maybe talk to Vegeta, but Granola wouldn't really want to, or wouldn't really have a reason to. Plus, he kind of hates the Saiyans. As we all know, he's kind of racist. No, I'm kidding. He's got trauma. And even still, like, Vegeta would never talk to Granola. Vegeta would never be like, oh, let me call up my friend Granola. What's up, Granola? How's it going? Like, they would never talk to each other. Like, if Granola said, hey, what's up, Vegeta? Vegeta would be like, who the fuck are you? Like, why do you have my phone number? Vegeta and Whis, uh, yeah, friends without benefits. Like, they would never be in a relationship. Whis maybe would do it for fun. Like, be like, oh, yeah, it's kind of fun. Like, all right, Vegeta. Like, all right, Vegeta. I mean, Whis already low-key kind of zesty. So like Whis would be in with being friends with benefits because Vegeta would just Whis would just do it for fun, not because he's gay, but just because he's just quirky and he's just like, all right, yeah, like no My Hero Academia intended, but he'd be like, oh yeah, sure, let's fuck Vegeta, why not? Like oh ho ho ho, like you know what I'm saying, like he's not even like Whis wouldn't even do it whether he's gay or not. He would just do it because fuck it, why not? Literally fuck it, why not? Like, hey Vegeta, let's fuck. Like, he would just do it for shits and giggles. Vegeta would be like, hell no, what the fuck? But they are friends, because, I mean, they fucking train together and shit. Well, Vegeta's a sub. Vegeta's a sub for Beerus. I mean, he literally is like, oh, Beerus, oh, shit. But, I mean, same category. Same category. Like, they would never date, obviously. But I probably put them at the bottom. It's either bro sister zone because like it's kind of like little bro and big bro. That's kind of how I view it. So I think I'm actually gonna put them, yeah, bro sister zone. I kind of view it as like Vegeta's like the little bro, and uh Beerus is the big bro. Especially with the whole Ultra Ego arc, with like where like Beerus is like teaching Vegeta, like mentoring Vegeta personally as well and teaching him things. And Vegeta, they kind of like have like this bickering, like they kind of have like this friend, like quote unquote friendly banter. But like if Vegeta oversteps, like Vegeta still got to be careful not to overstep the line. Kind of like how you do with like an older sibling. Like you would piss him off, but you would like hey Beerus, hey Beerus, hey Beerus. But it's like Beerus would slap the shit out of Vegeta, which he has many times. So it's like you piss like you know what I'm saying. So that's kind of like how I view. Okay, so this is GT. So that's Pan and Bra or Bola. But it's the reason her name is Bra is because like in Japanese, because Bra like Trunks, Bra, like all the they're all the Breeze family like named after Bulma, like bloomers. So like it's Bra, but in English her name is Bulla. But when you say Bulla with a Japanese accent, Bra, Bra, because like L's and R's, you get it. So bra. Okay. Anyways, plus all she fucking wears is a goddamn bra. So I mean that's literally like her thing in GT. She's like a fucking girly pop that wears a bra, and like Vegeta's like you're gonna walk outside looking like that. Like she's that girl. She's like, anyways, she kind of thotty a little bit. So this is the GT shit. They are friend. Actually, they're not even friends in GT. They like barely talk. They barely interact at all ever actually, because like literally GT starts off. Goku gets turned into a kid, obviously, but they don't really ever interact because pretty much Pan just hangs around like Goku and Trunks, but never actually really hangs out with. Like they never. I don't even know if they interact at all in GT. Maybe a little bit because it literally starts off and fucking Pan leaves. Bulma doesn't really interact with anybody besides Vegeta and Bulma, and obviously Trunks, but Vegeta especially, because they got like their daddy-daughter shit going on. It's like, hey, you look terrible in a mustache type shit. So like, if anything, they'd be like sisters from another mother type shit. But like, sister from another mother. But like, they would never actually like interact with each other and shit. I actually don't need my headphones on for this. Now that I think about it, I actually don't need my headphones on because what the fuck am I listening to? But I'm gonna just keep them on for the aesthetic, for the streaming aesthetic. But yeah, they would never like they don't ever really talk to each other in GT, and they would never actually. But if they were in a relationship, they still wouldn't even really get along because they're two completely different. Like Pan is a bit more upbeat. Pan is a tomboy. Like Bra is like Bulma, like literally Bra or Bola, whatever fuck name you want to call her, is literally just a young Bulma. She's like a uptown city girl, girly pop, trying to have a boyfriend. She's literally just young Bulma, and Chi Chi, Pan is a young Chi Chi. Like, she'll fight the fuck out of you, and she's a tomboy. Like, they wouldn't really get along. They would get along in the same way that actually, I'm gonna put him here. They would get along if they were like if they actually did talk. They would get along in the same way that Bulma and Chi Chi get along. Shit, Chi Chi gets along more with fucking Bulma's goddamn descendant, Bulma Jr., whatever the fuck her name is, in the Goku Jr. special. Because they have fucking one line with each other. They like almost never talk in GT if they even talk at all. But if they did, if they were in a relationship, they would get along in the same way that Bulma and Chi Chi get along. Where they would just be like, they'd be cool with each other, but they wouldn't ever really like, hey girl, let's go do shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they'd be like, if when they see when it's like those cousins you see at a family reunion, like you wouldn't ever talk to them outside. Like if you were forced to be together, like you would talk and be cool, but like you would never go out of your way to talk to them. I don't even know who the fuck this is. This girl on the left. Oh, I think I know who that is. I think that's from I think that's a girl from Kakarot. Because that animation, that design kind of looks like a Kakarot character, like in a cutscene. And I guess she's like, she has maybe she cooks Goku food or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know who she is exactly. Chi Chi in 18, kind of the same with Bulma, but even worse. So I'd probably say like new phone who dis. I'd probably put it at the top because like they have interacted, but like they never talk. They have literally nothing in common, or even if they do or did, they still never talk. The main thing they have in common is that their husbands are best friends. Like Chi never fucking talks to 18. You know what I'm saying? Like name one time where Chi talked to fucking 18 and actually had like a decent conversation. Not like one fucking line. Like actually they sat down and were like talking or whatever. Or had like some banter or whatever the fuck. They almost never talk. Plus, Chi doesn't even go out that much anyway. She's kind of a homebody. 18 and 21. Unironically, quite literally, they'd be like, new phone, who the fuck is this? Because, like, think about it. 17 and 18 don't interact with any of the other androids. They don't even give a fuck about 16, really. Like, 17 and 18 only care about each other because they're literally siblings. Like they grew up together before they became androids, or technically cyborgs, but for those people. But I feel like if 18 found out Android 21 exists, they wouldn't even really get along. They'd just be like, oh, looks like Jiro left another fucking android, or made another android. But like I don't think they would ever talk. I feel like they maybe kind of be friends. but they wouldn't be like that close, especially because 18 has a family now. Bulma, 21 and Bulma would do better, even still, because they do the same exact shit. They both invent shit, and they both invent the same thing, like robot shit, cyborg, android shit. So 21 would get more along with Bulma because they're literally like the same person, just one's an android, and one's I guess more. Actually, well, they're not the same person, but they do the same shit. Android 21's personality is completely different. But 18 is always like she's kind of standoffish, and a tomboy, whatever you call it. So is it tom girl or tomboy? I'm pretty sure it's tomboy. Yeah, tomboy. What? Yeah. Um, I don't know why you want to just call it tom girl, because tomboy kind of throws me off. But yeah, they wouldn't like interact and shit. Like they wouldn't really talk. I don't think. Goku and Broly would be Goku and Broly are friends. I put it like right there. I would put them like higher, but like these two are basically the same as these. Like like they would get along the same exact way. These four right here. And Goku and Broly don't even interact besides like when they're training. But Goku doesn't even interact with Broly that much, anyways, because he has other rivals like Vegeta and Frieza. Even though Frieza's not really around, but like Vegeta. But like Goku acts more like a mentor to Broly than anything. So I'd probably say like bro sister zone. They'd probably be in the bro zone. Cause the same way that Vegeta is kind of like a little bro to Beerus, is like my hot like it's kind of like how I view the relationship. Goku is like a big bro to Broly in terms of like fighting and shit like that. Same thing with like Vegeta here, this dynamic. That's why they're in the bro zone. But Beerus and Vegeta are more obviously higher just because they interact with each other more. And literally, he taught him an entire new form, Ultra Ego. And their dynamics more like, hey, we can bicker and banter and shit, but don't fuck with me because I will slap the shit out of you like a big bro would. But I do got love for you. They don't really interact that much outside of like the few manga panels and the superhero movie that we see at the end. In the manga panels at the end. But Goku's kind of like a big bro to Broly in a way, and that's kind of like how I view it. So like, yeah, Goku and 17, they don't actually ever interact and have nothing in common. The only time they interact is during the TOP, but like they know nothing about each other really, and have like nothing in common. They do talk, but it's like. So I do want to put them in like bro sister zone, but they don't even talk. They don't even have any dynamic. So I'll put them here. She's at the bottom because I don't even know who the fuck this is. I think that's like Dragon Ball Kakarot character, like a random background side character. Vegeta 17 even less. Like they literally never talk. He fights that motherfucker. No, he doesn't fight him. But like they literally, why would they ever talk to? If 17 tried to talk to Vegeta, it'd be like, I should have beat your ass that one time. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have fought me instead of 18. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like, but like they would never actually talk and like actually have a relationship. Same thing with Go. Like the only time they talked is to recruit him for the TOP. Vegeta Broly, I put bro same thing, but like it's a bit less with Vegeta. Vegeta doesn't really teach Broly. You know what I'm saying? Like Vegeta doesn't really like teach Broly as much as Goku does Broly. Vegeta kind of just like, I'm a superior Saiyan to you. Okay, not really, but like it's kind of like, I mean, he's the prince, but like Broly doesn't give a fuck about Vegeta really. Like he doesn't have beef with Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't even really. Anyways, I don't really got much to say. Goku and Granola. Well, here's the thing with Goku in like any relationship. Goku is cool with talking with anyone, right? Goku is cool like even with 17. Like Goku can literally have a conversation with anyone. You know, it's like same thing with like every main character in anime ever. Okay? Like they would literally be friend like Goku would literally be friends with anybody. But like if they were in a relationship, like they wouldn't actually ever talk. Like Goku is friendly with Granola, but they wouldn't actually ever fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, like Vegeta, like you know what I'm saying? Oh, there are canon relationships. Okay, okay, okay. There are canon. I just didn't see them. They put them randomly. They didn't. I thought they would put all the canon ones first, but they didn't. Okay. Anyways, so now we got Vegeta and Bulma. Now this is gonna be low key, kind of a hot take, I think, but and it's changed over the course of the manga, and the anime. Um, but like, I'm trying to think. This might be a hot take because I it just depends on what I say. So like, initially I want to put them in like toxic in love. You know what I'm saying? But they're not, because here's the thing. This all is also personal as well, right? Like I want to put this back. No, like I want to put this back. Hold on. Here you go. Like love is subjective. Like how people define love is subjective. Like me, like true, like W love, true love. Well, hot take. I don't really believe in like. Side note, like in like IRL, I believe true love is not when you fall in love with the person, but when you fall in love with their soul. So like soulmates. Now I don't really believe in soulmates in the sense that like I don't believe like you were put on this earth to only date this like I was put on this earth to only love this one person. Like I feel like there's 8 billion motherfuckers on this planet. Like you can literally fall in love with anybody. Like anybody, you have the potential to fall in love with anybody if you know what I mean. Like you know what I'm saying? Like obviously there's you're going to have like preferences or certain people that fit your type, but like anybody could fit your type. Like anybody new you meet could be the one. You know what I'm saying? Like so I don't think there's like soulmates in the sense of like I was put on this earth to love you. You were put on this earth to love me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really believe in that, but I do believe that you can fall in love with somebody's like soul. Like I'm not really spiritual or religious at all, but I think true love is when like you love them no matter what, like unconditionally. Like they could be bald, missing half an eyeball, 3 toes, motherfucker can't even speak, but you still love them because you love them. You don't love like, oh, I love them because their favorite, we got the same favorite color. We both like anime. I love you. Like a lot of people can fit that archetype. You know what I'm saying? Like I like my love to be special. You know what I'm saying? So it's like no matter what, no matter what dimension, no matter how many times we're reincarnated, I don't really believe in that. No matter how much times, like even if we die, reincarnate, we still fall in love with each other. You know what I'm saying? You know how like people get like you have 3 life sentences because of like all their crimes add up or some shit. So it's like when yo ass die in prison, the motherfucker you reincarnate as gets locked up too. So shit. That's kind of what I don't really believe that I don't believe in reincarnation, but like just like the idea of like if I die and if we die when we die and reincarnate, those 2 people that reincarnate as love each other. Like Naruto Sasuke, like Ashura Indra reincarnate Hashirama Madara, reincarnate motherfucker Naruto Sasuke, and they still have that beef. They still have that that rivalry because they're reincarnations of each other, of the souls of Ashra Indra's souls. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm kind of getting at. Is that like I think true love is when you fall in love with their soul, like when your souls are like one. When you're like we die, And when we reincarnate, those two motherfuckers be in love too. So that's like my true definition of love. So like, so with that being said, but from a more like reasonable and like realistic standpoint, Gohan and Videl are like that's true love. Like it's lovey dovey, it's wholesome. They're always there for each other. Like they fit each other perfectly. Like they bounce off of each other. Gohan, he's like he's more of a dad. Like he's more active, a lot more than Goku was. But Goku hasn't a reason because he's saving the world and he dies a lot because he's saving the world. Gohan doesn't need to be what Goku is. So Gohan has the opportunity to be to be like an active, hands-on, on the scene dad. Like he can be physically there. Goku is there for you, but he can't be there physically all the time because he's like a military dad. Motherfucker's out saving the world, dying. So he can't physically be there. But like Gohan has the opportunity to because his dad is because he had his dad to be there from a different stand from say Goku because Goku's there. Gohan doesn't need to do what Goku does. Anyways. So like from a realistic standpoint, I think this is true love right here. Very wholesome high school sweethearts. They were like they've like almost never argued because their ideals and their beliefs align. Like they love the same shit. And even in that filler episode where it's like Gohan was playing super like Gohan was like acting in a movie or some shit, or like I forgot what it was. Gohan busted out Great Saiyaman because they were making a movie about Great Saiyaman, and so like and so like he showed up in his Great Saiyaman to play the part or something. I don't remember. And then that one actress chick like kissed him and like took a picture of it or something, or somebody took a picture anyways and showed like to Videl. Videl was like, I ain't tripping. I know like it's a fuck like she kissed him. It was a setup. Like I like that's some real shit. Like that's some real wifey shit. Like your girl gets sent a picture. Like she trusts Gohan so much that even when she literally watched a girl kiss him, right, and had like the picture of it, she was like, "Boy, I know it's a setup. I'm not a dumbass." You know what I'm saying? And like it was all cleared up at the end of the day, and it was all you know what I'm saying. It's all like it's a filler gag shit, right? But like that's perfect right there. Like they're literally wholesome. They never argue because like they just get along so well. High school sweethearts. They've always been wholesome, always been loving. They've never, you know what I'm saying? And so like from a realistic standpoint, anyways, I'm yapping. I just realized I'm yapping. All of this to say that I think love personally to me, it doesn't necessarily have to be lovey dovey. Now personally I would prefer it to be lovey dovey. Like personally, like I would like my partner to be like very like active in the relationship. Like I'm putting in effort. Like I'm showing you, I'm telling you I love you. I'm showing you I love you. I'm doing things you like. And it doesn't even have to be like the big things. It can be like the little things sometimes speak louder than the big things. Like I don't know, like sending a good morning text with a fucking heart, or like when we're sleeping in the bed and like you wake up before me or some shit. Like I'll wake up and you're there and you're like like looking at me and like telling me good morning that you love me and shit like that. Like it doesn't. It could be just like little shit or like breakfast in bed or like fucking like I get up and you get up before me and you go into the bathroom and you set out like my toothbrush and like or like because I do my hair in the morning, so like you set out like my hair part, like you like little shit that like helps me out or something. Like it's like one less thing I have to worry about, even if it's minuscule, even if it's a minute detail. You know what I'm saying? Or like organizing like my schedule routine for me or some shit, like making a planner, like little shit like that, just to show like I care about you, I love you, shit like that. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like lovey dovey, but it has to be like affectionate. Like you has to, or not affectionate. It has to be active. Like you have to actually like show it and express it and say it. Like that's why like Bardock and Gine are here, because I kind of view Bulma. I would say like initially I want to put Vegeta and Bulma right here. That's where I initially want to put them, because that's how it was at the start. Like Vegeta and Bulma are that couple that's like they're perfect for each other because they're toxic. Same thing with Goku and Vegeta. Like they're both toxic, and so that they both fit each other. Like they're both like toxic to each other, and that's why they're perfect for each other. At the start, that's how it was, and then it eventually grew to this. I'm putting it like above this because we rarely ever, like, we only see them in that fucking movie one time, or in Dragon Ball Minus if you read that. But let's be honest, most people don't fucking read that. Most people don't even read the fucking manga. So like it's grown to, in some moments it is this, like some like rare moments, but like in general and in modern day Dragon Ball, it's this right here. They like Bulma, like uh Gohan and Videl are loving the entire time, unwholesome and sweet to each other the entire time, right? Vegeta and Bulma have their moments, and at the start it was this: they were toxically in love, right? Like they literally argued, and that's what their love language was. Was fighting each other, like verbal abuse was their love language. But eventually it grew to this, right? But personally, IRL, I view that as a toxic relationship. Like it shouldn't start off like a true relationship. To me, shouldn't start off like bickering and yelling at each other, and then you grow like fondness over each other. To me, that's just like some Stockholm syndrome type shit. Like I low key hate you, but because I'm around you, like I get, you know what I'm saying, like because I'm around you so much, I have a sense of familiarity with you. So it's like Vegeta and Bulma are like the epitome, like the pinnacle, like the peak Gen X marriages, like our parents. Like your parents are like, if you're 20 like me, like I'm 21 actually now, but like our like Gen Z's parents, young millennials parents, Generation X. So like they don't really, like, your parents low key kind of hate each other though, but like I'm with you and we got kids, so it's like, and like I've known you for like 30 fucking 40 whatever years, so I mean I know you, so it's like I like you're more like, so they're more like best friends that just so happen to be married, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I view their relationship, like best friends that are married, because like I love you because I know you for, like, I know a lot about you. I've known you for so long, so I do have love for you, but it's not like marriage love. I mean, I mean, obviously Vegeta and Bulma love each other like lovingly, like in a relationship, marriage wise. But that's you know what I'm saying, like. But in terms of like, I really want to put them here, but I know like I think it'd be kind of a disservice or disingenuous to put them there like wholeheartedly, because they're not like that anymore. I mean, I still think they low key kind of are personally, because my view of relationship is like that that's not healthy. Like you should be like this, like loving and wholesome for each other and shit like that, and being there for each, whatever your partner needs, you're there for each other, like you trust your partner. This shit, they do have loving moments, like where Vegeta's like, "That's my Bulma," but it's like that's kind of like, "That's my Bulma," like that's like, it's like, don't touch Bulma because that's my wife, but it's like he doesn't say that all the time. Like he doesn't like express like, yeah, you know, like he does that when, like, when somebody messes with Bulma, that's then he pops off, he crashes out. But like he's not like that all the time. Well, not like all the time, but he's not like. It's like for example, like let's say you have like, for example, like I have figurines, like I have my little boy, like my boy Vaporeon. That's my favorite. Like I got my boy Vaporeon. That's my favorite Pokemon. I give him a hug every once, like you know what I'm saying, like every day, every night before I go to bed and shit like that, every morning, shit like that. But like, let's say you have a figurine, right? And you're like, oh, I love that. Oh, that's a cool figurine. I love that figurine. Like you would never fucking do anything with that figurine. It just sits there. If somebody like knocks it over and pops the head off, you're like, bro, what the fuck? That's my damn figurine. You broke it, right? But you would never say anything unless something bad happened. And that's how I view the relationship. That's like that peak, that pinnacle epitome of Gen X marriage. Like they never, like they don't ever really fuck with each other unless somebody else gets fucked with. You know what I'm saying? They're like siblings. Like you, like fuck your sibling. Like fuck you, little bro. But like if somebody mess with you, I'll fight their ass. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how I view it. So I'm gonna just put it right there because I think in general, like they do love each other, but it's like Bardock and Gine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really express. He's the same thing, and that's like that Saiyan shit because he's a Saiyan. So like, that's that Saiyan shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not my ideal type of relationship, but I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to be. That's why I'm putting them there. Because personally, I would like personally if like I would want to put them there. But like if I'm trying to be fair and be general to like every how I think most Dragon, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Dragon Ball fans will probably want me to put them there, but like no, hell no, like they're not on their level. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not lovey dovey. Like they're not like whole. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. I know I keep glazing them, but like they'll stop. Like Vegeta and Bulma, like Bulma does her thing and Vegeta does their thing, but they have love for each other. Like they do more shit together, if that makes sense. Like Gohan and like they're active, like they're actively in love, like they're active with each other, like they do shit together. These two motherfuckers don't, and Goku and Chi Chi rarely ever fucking do too. But like I'm gonna put Goku and Chi Chi there. Speaking of which, because they're more lovey dovey, and Goku actually expresses his love and he says it because he bonked his head. So he's more Earthling, like personality wise, he's an Earthling, but like genetics and like heritage wise and like instincts wise, he's a Saiyan, but personality wise, he's an Earthling. It's like motherfuckers that are mixed race. I mean, he's literally mixed race. Actually, no, he's not. What the fuck am I talking about? He's a full breed Saiyan, but obviously he bumped his head. But he's like a motherfucker, like a mixed race person. Like personality, he's one race, but like you know what I'm saying? It's like a light skin. Like maybe they have the personality of like I don't know, a white person, but like they can dance and they talk that slang and they like they'll fight you if you press them. They can hoop. I don't know, like some stereotypical shit. But like that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like that's Goku. So he is lovey dovey. He actually he's like this, but like I said, he's like a military dad. He's not physically always around because he's saving the fucking world and dying. So like, but he does express it a lot more than Vegeta does to Bulma, and he actually says it and he expresses it more when they are around. And but yeah, but I'm not putting that W love because like I said, Goku and Bulma are literally always around each other. They're always there. Like they're always around. They're always there. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, Gohan works from fucking home, so he's always with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Gohan is to Videl what Goku couldn't be to Chi Chi. So obviously, there's gonna be fucking improvement there. Zamas and Zamas. I mean, need I say more? I mean, motherfucker literally has a line where Zamas is going on in one of his fucking monologues and go in black. You know what I'm saying? Is like, yo, bro, I don't think they listening. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm so in love with myself that I could just hear my I'm just I could just listen. I could just talk and just listen to myself talk. I don't even give a fuck if they're not even listening. I'm in love with myself so much that I could just sit and gloat and talk my shit, and I'm like, I love hearing myself talk. Like motherfucker, and they're the same person, so it's like they literally are this like, bro. they they're toxic and they are the same fucking person, so they're loving. Yeah, Yamcha and Tien. Okay, I know. Like, if I wanted to be Mimi, I'd put them up here. But like, they're literally like they're literally bros. I actually put them at the bottom because they don't actually ever interact. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like even in OG Dragon Ball, they're from two different like training schools. Like if this was like Chaozu and Tien, they'd be like at the top of this list. Probably. Well, I mean, they're literally brother. I mean, well, they're literally sisters too. They they'd probably be like higher, like up here, because they're not because him and Chaozu, Tien and Chaozu aren't literally brothers. Like these are literally sisters, literally brothers. But Yamcha and Tien aren't like they don't really talk or interact, but so they're not even really bro sisters on actually. I probably just put them here. If they were in a relationship, it still wouldn't really interact well because Yamcha fucking plays baseball, professional baseball player. He's retired, and he's a chick magnet. Like he likes chicks. Chicks like him. He got that long, flowy, luscious hair that chicks dig. Chicks did dudes with like good hair. So like because girls like their hair, like girls be doing their hair and shit, like girls like, oh yeah, I'm all done up, you know what I'm saying? So like girls take time in like their aesthetics, so like they like dudes who also have good aesthetics. It's just it makes sense. Tien is bald as fuck, so fucking that's that fucking segue. That's not what I. It sounded like I was trying to, bro. I was not trying to hate on Tien. That was just Tien is bald as fuck. That's not. I didn't mean to dig at Tien. That's just what had. That's just what happened. That's just how that played out. The fucking sec. That's just how the segue played out, bro. I didn't mean to like. It sucks. I can't change the YouTube um title. Um. Oh, I probably can through the editor, right? Or through Studio, because the YouTube the title of my stream, because I changed it on Twitch, but it didn't change on YouTube because is it changed on OBS? I don't know if I can change it on OBS actually. I can at the start when I start streaming. Okay, let me do. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on. It's stuck. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. But I guess since I'm multi-streaming to YouTube as well, I don't need to upload this as a VOD to my YouTube. I mean, I guess I can if I want to. Well, I probably will on my second channel, but I wouldn't need to on my main channel. Hold on. Let me get back to my OBS. Okay, can I check and see? I can actually see like on OBS who the fuck is watching.  'Cause, 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 'c annoying. Like I can't see. Only like in the chat, but I can't see. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, back to Yamcha and Tien. Yamcha and Tien aren't even in the bro zone because like they don't even ever they don't really interact at all with each other. I mean, Krillin and Yamcha would be bro zone. Krillin and Yamcha would be bro zone. But like Krillin and Yamcha would be bro zone. But like Yamcha and Tien don't really interact, especially now because Tien has his own dojo. He does his own thing. Yamcha does his own thing. Like they barely interact. Like their lifestyles are not at all. Like Tien's reclusive. He lives out in the fucking mountains. He's like a fucking monk. And Yamcha is like he's a city boy at heart. Wolfang fist type motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, Goku Piccolo, I mean, yeah. Let's put them like this. Yeah. Goku and Piccolo to me are like dad and uncle. Like this is Gohan's dad and uncle. Dad, stepdad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's literally that's literally dad and uncle. You see what I'm saying? So like what the fuck? Like they're literally besties, bro. That, I would put them in bro zone, but like they're not literally brothers. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I guess they don't really have to be, but like they're more like best friends. Like they're literally besties, bro. Like they're literally besties. You know what I'm saying? Like Goku being like you can tell like they're really good friends because you can even tell like I like my favorite interactions with Goku and Piccolo are like in a fight, like especially like in the Broly movie when Goku's like fighting Broly and Piccolo's like standing and watching like or listen like sensing them from a distance, and he's like, "Hey Goku, you gonna need me this like I'm gonna be here if you need me." Like you know what I'm saying like what's it looking like this time? Like, you need me to step in? He's like, nah, Piccolo, I think I'm good. I don't really need you to get fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Goku, like, I love how Piccolo would just be like, being there for Goku, like, always. Like, hoping, you know what I'm saying? And obviously the joke's like, he raised Gohan and shit. But, like, he literally bullied him for 4 fucking months. Not even 4, like 5 months. Like, that's not even, no, actually, yeah, it was like 3 months because, like, it was 6 months, but it's actually cut short, so it was literally like 2.5 months or some shit like that. But like, what was I saying? But I love how like Piccolo is always there when Goku needs him to be, and like he's not, he doesn't mind like at all being like the player two to Goku because he's comfortable in his position. Like Goku got fucked up, I'm stepping in. Like unlike Vegeta, who are like bitch and moan about that, but like Piccolo, he's like, nah, I'm good with my role. I know what I'm doing. Goku, like, let me Gohan. You need to lock the fuck in. Like, he's a great mentor. He's literally Gohan's uncle. And when Goku fuck up, he there. He's literally Goku sub in. Like, he's the second string to Goku. You see what I'm saying? He's the fallback guy, and he's 100% like they're. You know what I'm saying? But like Goku appreciates Piccolo much. Like Piccolo's much more than that to Goku. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his bestie, bro. They literally raced. They literally got their license together. They raced. They go karting together, bro. That's his bestie. Okay, they fucked up the gang. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they the time motherfuckers like they'll like do a like they do drills together. They hit licks together. You know what I'm saying? They go shopping together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're literally besties. They are literally besties. And that's why I'm not putting them in the bro zone. Because, like, they're literally besties, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're like peak besties, bro. Bowman 18 literally never interact. If this was like Bowman 16, that could be maybe bro sister zone. But they literally never interact. Like, ever. And if they were in a relationship, I don't know. If they were in a relationship, nah, because like I said, it's like if it was Bulma in 21, it'd be higher up if they were in a relationship. But like this is 18 and Bulma. Like they don't really have. The only thing that Bulma 18 kind of has with Bulma is that like 18 is kind of like Vegeta at the start of their relationship. That like she's kind of standoffish and kind of toxic. Like I feel like 18 wouldn't really be fucking with Bulma at the start. Like she'd be like, "What's all this fucking like?" They wouldn't really get along at the start. But I think like they'd have a like if this is this is this future Bulma? Wait a minute, I just realized this is a future Bulma. Wait. Okay. This is change. This changes things drastically. Actually, this is future Bulma, because this is our Bulma. Well, technically speaking, the future is the main timeline because when Trunks traveled to our timeline, that was a splinter, but the actual timeline is where everybody's fucked up. Like the future timeline is the actual timeline because when Trunks traveled through time traveled, he created the alternate splinter timeline, which is the timeline that we're watching, but the actual timeline is I get it. Okay? But like this is future Bulma. So future Bulma, I think this okay, so this is future this is future 18 and future Bulma. Okay, well literally they hate each other. Well, 18 doesn't really hate but they don't really hate each other because they don't even well Bulma probably hates 18 because 18 killed her fucking husband. And killed her best friend Goku. And killed and beat the fuck out of her son. Her son killed her. And plus 18 wouldn't care about Bulma because she wouldn't even know she exists. But if they were in a relationship, I feel like they'd have the same like 18 would kind of have the same thing that Vegeta had. So I think Bulma would that's like the one thing that I could say that like if they were in a relationship that like Bulma like their dynamic would go similar to how Bulma's and Vegeta's went. Like they would start off like fuck you, like that bicker banter shit, and then they would like, you know what I'm saying? That that bicker banter shit, and then they would like grow a sense of familiarity with each other if they were in love. If they were in love. If they were in a relationship, future Bulma and future 18. If they were in a relationship, because they'd have the same dynamic that Bulma and Vegeta did at the start. But like also like hypothetically speaking, if 18, if let's I don't know if they were like the last two people left, 18 and Bulma, like Trunks got killed, like maybe fucking like future Gohan could die killing 17 and then 18 in revenge kills Trunks or some shit. Anyways, Gohan Trunks is dead. And it's just 18 and Bulma, and maybe they just like, I'm lonely because my brother died. I'm lonely because everybody I love is dead. You killed like So like you help, like you and your brother killed them, but like they would have a sense. I don't know. They would. She would probably just fucking blow her up and kill her. But I mean, like, if they were in relationships, like these are Dragon Ball ships. So like, if they were actually a ship in a relationship, then that's how the dynamic would go. They would just be toxically in love with each other because it's like, well, we're the last two motherfuckers alive, and basically they would just trauma dump each other. Now this is modern 18 and Bulma. Now this is new phone who it is because they never interact, and like they wouldn't get along at all because they're like this 18, our 18 and future 18 are two completely different people. They wouldn't like, well, they would be like maybe friends, but they never interact canonically, and they wouldn't really have a lot in common besides like you're an android, I make androids, but like that's like Dr. Gero to her. Like just like a nice Dr. Gero. So like I don't know, they wouldn't really, you know what I'm saying? Goten and Trunks are like almost quite literally brothers. Like they are like literally brothers from another mother's. Literally, bro. They literally get inside of each other to fight. Like, hey, bro, it's time to fight, and they get inside of each other, and then they fight. They know every inch of each other's bodies. All the homo, literally, because they literally fuse. They know what each other's bodies feels like shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, type shits. That's what I'm saying. Like they literally, that's self-explanatory. I don't really need to explain that. Trunk. So okay, future Trunks and future 18. How much more do we have to go? Okay, okay, not too much. Literally, not too much. Um, yeah, not too much. Um, I am uh flabbergasted. Okay, okay. Anyways, let's get through this fucking list. Let me stop fucking yapping. Okay, because we need to. Okay, we got a ways to go. So let me stop fucking yapping. Okay. Okay, so future 17, future Trunks. Well, I'm thinking because like as we go down the list, it's gonna get like more and more random and bullshit, and like the more sensical ones are at the front. So I feel like the last half is just gonna be like we're gonna kind of get through them. But anyways, future 17, future Trunks. I feel like if they, okay, obviously it'd be new fun who dis because they literally fucking hate each other. But like if they were in a relationship, they'd be more like bros. I feel like they would kind of get along. Like I feel like they'd have like 17. I think would be kind of like a to big bro to 17, or big bro to Trunks if they were in a relationship. Like if they were in a relationship, because I mean 17 is literally older. But I think they'd have like if they were in a relationship, it'd be like big bro to little bro dynamic. You know what I'm saying? It'd be completely different if it was Gohan. But like because it's Trunks, it'd be they're literally bros. You know what I'm saying? If they were in a relationship. Now obviously it'd be new phone who this. But like if they were in a relationship, it'd be like big bro, little bro. You know what I'm saying? But it would be if they were in a relationship, I think it would be like loving in the sense of like big bro, little bro. Now, okay, so future Trunks and future 18, literally same exact thing but better, more loving because they actually love each other. Like as like they love each other as like literally big bro, little bro. Like they're literally big bro, little bro. They're literally bros because future Gohan and Trunks have the same love for each other as our Trunks and Goten, except if Goten was older. That's basically their dynamic. Future Trunks and Future Gohan is our Trunks and Goten if Goten was older. Like that's literally it. Or if one of them, it doesn't really matter who's older, but like that's what that dynamic is. Because like Trunks is older, so he does kind of act like a big brother to Goten at times. Like, here, I'll let you play with my toys. Come on, Goten. Like, I'll get you a toy. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a bit more mature. A little bit. Well, kind of a lot of people. Anyways, but they're literally bros. So, I mean, Gine and this chick. Wait, that's motherfucking Granola's mother. I mean, that's literally new phone who dis because they rarely ever interact. But like I said, if they were in a relationship, like they're two like loving moms. Like moms love each other. Like moms are friendly to each other because they bond over being moms. But like if they, I mean, they're both kind of the same person if you think about it. Like they're both really similar. Like they're just loving warrior moms. So like I feel like if they were in a relationship, like they'd be stable. And is it the first ever fucking stable, just solid relationship we have? Because everybody else is kind of like bro, because like stable has to be like they're actually in a relationship and like they're okay. Anyways, but like if they were in a relationship together, I feel like it'd just be stable because they're kind of the same person. They have the same hobbies. I would put like friends, but like if they were in a relationship, I feel like it would actually be quite stable because we don't really know much about her other than the fact that she basically is kind of just Gine. She's like kind of a standout for her race, like Gine, because she actually is loving and but she's a Saiyan, and she's actually like expresses her love and she does as well. At least you know what I'm saying. So like I feel like they would just be like that'd be like a healthy, loving, solid relationship. It wouldn't be anything crazy, but it'd be solid. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, we're both loving and we both warriors, so we both know we can both protect each other. We're both loving, but like we both come from warrior races, so it might be a little hard to express that. But like we're both, you see what I'm saying? Gogeta and Vegito, I I feel like that's low key just that's literally just Goku and Vegeta, but like Goku Vegeta and then Goku and Vegeta. So like yeah, it'd be like them two, but not as toxic. But yeah, it'd be the same thing as just Goku and Vegeta, but like more toxic because it'd be more Gokus and more Vegetas. So it's literally just the same thing but more self-explanatory. Goku and Piccolo, okay, that's literally nephew and uncle. So like, so that's literally family. Or you can say big bro, little bro, because technically Piccolo's only 3 years older than Goku. Actually, literally, Piccolo's only 3 years older than Goku. No, Gohan. So I guess that's big bro and little bro. So I would put it here because again, these are literally sisters, literally brothers, so they have to go at the top of the list. I mean, come on now. But yeah, I mean that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really have to explain that. Um, they're literally if they were in a relationship, it'd be the same thing. Big bro, little bro. Like it wouldn't really change if they were in a relationship. But literally new home, new phone, new this, who this. Like they never talk, and they were in a relationship. It wouldn't work. Like I don't think it would work at all with Vegeta and Chi Chi. I don't think it would work at all because like could say like it works with Goku because Goku's a dumbass and he's playful. You know what I'm saying? So like it kind of bounces, but like they're two alphas. Like Goku is like whatever Chi Chi, but they would constantly argue because they're both smart and like Vegeta would be like I'm training Trunks or I'm training our kid Vachichi. Cheetah. 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 They're Cheetah. Cheetah. Their kid would be named Cheetah. Cause he's fast though. Cause he's a Saiyan. So anyways, like I'm gonna train our son Cheetah. And Cheetah's like, no, he needs to study. No, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like they would just never stop arguing if they were in a relationship. But like it would not work at all. They wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. Okay, Gohan and Broly. Again, I think it would be the same thing as like this, except it'd be like a little bit younger. Actually, yeah, they'd be like bros. But it would be kind of weird because Broly is much fucking older. Broly is literally old enough to be Gohan's dad. Isn't that fucking crazy? Gohan is the same. Broly is the same age as Vegeta, or as no, sorry, as Goku. Vegeta's older by like fucking like 8 years or something. Five or six. But it'd be like they would get along well, but they'd be like brothers. Gohan would be the big bro intellectually. Broly would literally be the big bro. But Chi 21 literally new home phone who it is. They don't get along at all. Like they literally never interact. They would not get along at all, I don't think. It's same thing with like Chi and Bulma, but like worse. Because like the way Enter 21 is. Like Chi would like it's like if Chi was friends with that one chick in that one filler episode where Goku stopped on Snake Way to eat food at that snake lady place. Like she's literally a seductress. So it's like Chi don't like those types of girls. I mean, okay, so this is another canonical relationship. I would say that's my home, but we don't really see them interact with each other as a married couple, except like in the TOP, when like 18 would be like, "You're so cool," like that one scene where it's like, remember that one scene where like Krillin goes into fight, like like 18 shaves his hair and he goes off to fight, and she's like, "He's so cool." You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you know, like that, like shit like that. Like it's very subtle, but like we know they love each other. That's home, but it's very, very subtle. Like it's very subtle because they never say it. It's kind of like how do I kind of like it's kind of like how do I put it? You know, like in those movies where like those fucking what do they call it? Those, not those Hallmark movies, but it's like those like Krillin's like that dude who like he's like that short dude in the movies that got like the fucking leather jacket and the jeans and shit, and he's like posted up, and he got like this tall ass baddie bit girlfriend. Like Krillin's literally like it's like fucking 9S and 2B. And you know, we got fucking 2B as my 2B as my fucking wallpaper. As we already know. But like it's literally a 9S and 2B. But like if 9S was actually kind of badass. But like it's like 9S and 2B. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he got the fuck, like he's like posted up in front of like a motorcycle with his fucking greaser ass leather jacket on, like posted up like he cool and shit. That's Krill Dog with fucking sunglasses. That's Krill Dog, bald as shit. And you got 18 in the back, like flipping her hair or some shit. At the tall ass baddie, you know what I'm saying? Like posted up and shit. They can't even go back to back because she's much fucking taller. Like that's literally that shit, bro. That's literally that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're cool, bro. Like they're really good for each other. Like that's home, bro. Like they're mad comfortable around each other. She actually like she thinks he's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some crazy shit. Like that's some crazy shit. You know, like that's like you know what I'm saying. Like that's that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. But yeah, but like I said, it's subtle. They don't really ever show like lovey-doveyness. I mean, in the TOP when like Krillin went to save her, but like like that's basic shit. Okay, this is literally toxic because Yamcha allegedly cheated on her. So I mean, this is literally toxic. But like, if they were still together, I'd still think it'd be toxic because it just wouldn't really match. Like, I mean, they'd be like friends. Like, if they were in, like, I feel like Yamcha would just be the side dude, or like Yamcha would be treated like a side dude. Like, this is actually when I started this tier list. This is like where I think I may have said this in the stream, but this is where I'd put them. Like, literally friends with benefits, bro. Because like you're good with the like you're good with ladies, but you're also good with ladies, if you know what I mean. Like you're a womanizer, but you're a womanizer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel like that would go. You know what I'm saying? Like Vegeta's grumpy and it's like, damn, I need some dick. Yamcha, like you know what I'm saying? He's a ladies man, but he's a ladies man, if you know what I'm saying. Like he's popular with the ladies. So like that's how I think. Like they're cool. Like technically it's like top like because it was loving until she found out like it was like stable until like he essentially cheated allegedly. It was never said, but it was like implied. But he's a ladies guy, so like, but that's how I feel like that would go. Because they did interact and had like some banter with um at the end of Z when like they all go to the after Boo, they all go to the like Bulma's house party, whatever. And like Yamcha comes in with his fucking car and shit, and yeah. Anyways, okay, and then we got Cell and Frieza. Yo, Cell and Frieza. Cell and Frieza would be like Zamos and Zamos. I think they'd be like Zamos and Zamos if they were in a relationship. Now, obviously, they never interact, but I mean, like, they'd be like, but like, if they were like villains together and shit, it'd be toxic because they'd be like Zamos and Goku Black. Because it'd be toxic because they both be the smart one. You know what I'm saying? Like they both be Zamos and they are both Goku Black. They are both the fighter and they're also both the intelligent one. So like they would literally bicker and banter constantly. Like let me kill Goku, let me kill Goku. They would literally talk the shit out of each other. Because they're both insanely intelligent and they're both insanely strong. Like they would talk the shit like they would talk so much shit to each other. Like it'd be amazing. And then they would fuck. They would like snap at each other and then fuck. Like that's like that toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then we got Yamcha. What the fuck? Yamcha and Frieza. How the fuck is this a ship? Yamcha and Frieza. Yamcha would literally kill. Frieza would literally kill Yamcha in a fucking heartbeat. Yamcha would literally say and then fucking death beam through the chest. Like, bro, they would never Frieza. Oh, yo, this shit would be some toxic shit, bro. This has already kind of been a relationship. like, like, literally, Vegeta would just whip him like a fucking slave. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, because he's literally a monkey. Like, you like that, monkey boy? Like, Frieza would get real racist with the shit. You already know how that would go. If they were in possibly even more toxic than these two motherfuckers. But that's how that would go. But it'd be very one-sided. Like if this is like Vegeta and Frieza, like I mean Frieza has Black Frieza now, so even still Frieza's stronger. But that's how that would go. Goku and Frieza, same thing actually. And a lot of people say like that's like that rivalry because and I had this hot take where it's like modern day Dragon Ball, like Frieza. Some people agree. Some people think that believe that Yamcha will say that. So in modern day Dragon Ball, some people would say that Frieza is a bigger rival to Goku. It's a better rival to Goku now than Vegeta is, because Goku never really no longer needs to really compete with Vegeta in the same sense of that rivalry. But he does now with Frieza, especially with their banter. Like when Goku went down to interact with Frieza, will get Frieza out of hell. Like their interactions and shit, and like Resurrection OF and shit like that. So like they'd be toxically in love because they would be similar to Goku and Vegeta, but like it'd be more toxic than Goku and Vegeta. That's why they're higher. Not that it's a better rivalry. This is about toxicity. So they'd be more toxic to each other because they low key hate each other. Gen X couple right here, but a little bit worse. Okay, yeah, let's try to get through these shits. Bulma, ooh, this is a good one. Well, they're literally best. Oh, not Shu. Bulma and Goku. Like they're literally besties. Like they're quite literally besties. You know what I'm saying? Like literally day one. I mean, Bulma does think that Goku is handsome. She said that many times, as we know. Like, and Bulma's thought about it. She said that during the Namek saga. Or she said that when Goku first. She said that when Goku first revealed, like, came back after the 3 year time skip. She was like, "Damn, he's handsome. Like, he grew up to be a good-looking man. My little Goku." But she views him as a little brother, low key. But she said that also during the Namek saga when she was like, "What if I ended up with Goku? I should have or she even says like I should have chose Goku." But like they are literally like big sister, little brother. But like if they were in a relationship, I think it'd be stable. If they were in a relationship, it'd be similar to Goku and Chi Chi, but in the sense that like I put it higher, but in the sense that like but even but they'd be even closer. They'd be even more maybe agreeable, even more stable, because Goku and Bulma, like Bulma would be more. Bulma wouldn't be like, no, you can't train Gohan because he needs to. Say, you can't train Golma. You can't train Boku, whatever their fucking kid name would be. You can't train our son because our daughter or whatever because they need to study. Like Bulma wouldn't give a fuck about that. I mean, shit, Trunks literally trained. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the same thing. So like they be more on board with each other, honestly. Like with this, especially because literally Bulma make event shit to help Goku out. Like we already know this shit. Like OG Dragon Ball exists. Like so we already know exactly how their dynamic would go. It'd be similar to Goku and Chi Chi or Vegeta and Chi Chi, but probably more healthy than Vegeta and Bulma. Well, you can even say maybe you can even say definitely more stable because they are literally besties. You know what I'm saying? They're literally besties. So it'd be stable. I'm not putting in like that's my home because it's not really canonical. So like we don't actually know how it would go. But like it would be stable. It would definitely be stable because they'd be on board with each other. Like that's the thing. Like if like and it's even like joked like even in canonically where like Bulma and Chichi are like at the end of Z at the house party thing. They're like, what if we switch husbands? Goku and Bulma would do great with each other. Like they'd be very stable with each other. But like they'd be solid. But Vegeta and Chi Chi would not at all. They would literally argue 24/7. They would not be on the same page with anything, especially when it comes to like training their kid. You know what I'm saying? Like Goku's playful and like whatever, lets it slide, whatever. But like, okay, fine. Just this one time, Chi Chi, Vegeta be like, I'm not standing with that shit. Like he's like our son is gonna be strong, our daughter is gonna be strong, whatever. But like Goku and Bulma would be very stable. We all know this. OG Dragon Ball. Trunks and Marin, they never interact. New phone, who this? But but like, hmm. I feel like Trunks and Marin, like they literally never interact. But like, I feel like it'd be. I feel like they'd be good friends. I don't. I kind of have this feeling where it'd be like a cute, like young couple. I feel like Trunks and Marin would just be like Trunks and Mai, except it's basically just Mai, but can't fight. But like, she's a sweet girl. So I think it would just be like that. But like, this is based like literally like, again, this list is based off like hypotheticals. Like if this entire list is hypotheticals essentially. But like if they were together, if they were in a relationship, like hypothetically speaking, of course, I feel like it'd just be like a sweet couple. Like they basically be just like real like just friends, like good friend. Like they're just sweet to each other. It'd be solid because it basically be like Trunks and Mai, except she doesn't fight and shoot guns. But I mean, she could probably learn from 18. I mean, 18 is her mom and Krillin, so like, and he can like teach her whatever. But like, I feel like it'd just be very wholesome. You know what I'm saying? And could potentially like be this, because it basically just be the young version of this. I think he's just like the sweet guy that knows how to fight and is strong and shit, and like these two have like really strong dads or parents or whatever, and like their dad, you know what I'm saying, but like they themselves don't know how to fight, or like they do maybe can fight a little bit because of their dad or parent or whatever, but like their boyfriends, they mans teaches them how to really fight or fly or some type of ability. That their relationship would be eerily similar. Yeah, now that I think about it, it'd be eerily similar. But like these two, I think would be just a young version of this because they're just sweet. What like that's kind of crazy. Okay, Broly and Sheila, this is already like like half canon. But I'd be like, yeah, I would say it's stable. I mean, I would put it like up here, like that's home. But like they're not actually canon, and I don't know like how like obviously they're probably most likely gonna end up together and made canonical, and it probably is like it's semi canonical. But just because it's like semi canonical, like it's basically canonical, I'm gonna just put it there. But like right now it's like this. It's stable. Well, I put at the top of this because like I would put at the top of this because it's like it's more canonical than these three combined even. But like unless I mean these no because Trunks got my. But like but it's kind of hard because like this is like that's my body, that's home because like for like the canonical shit kind of. But like it would be this because they're mad comfortable with each other, but like they're not that close yet. But I'm gonna just put it there just because it's like basically canonical, and like I'm trying to be fair to like the fans too and shit, and like what everybody else would think. Vegeta would act. Vegeta acts like he doesn't even know who the fuck Raditz is, so it's literally like new phone who this. But if they were in a relationship, it'd be toxic. Like Vegeta would like he would literally be like the sub every time. Like Vegeta would beat the shit out of Raditz. Vegeta would be abusive to Raditz and like call him names and shit. Like Vegeta would literally like degrade Raditz would probably have like a degradation kink or something. Like Vegeta would just degrade the shit out of Raditz like 24/7. So yeah, that's how that would go. If Vegeta and Raditz were in a couple, it's obviously New Phone who dis because Vegeta would act like and does act like Raditz doesn't fucking exist. Like who Raditz? Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's your dumbass brother, Kakarot, and you're a dumbass too, so it makes sense. Two dumbasses, of course, the two dumbasses are the two brothers are both going to be the same level of dumbassery, stupid trash, inferior Saiyans. But like, if they were actually a couple, yeah, degradation, you know. What the fuck? Okay, Chi Chi doesn't like Piccolo at all. We all know this. Like so it'd be like New Phone. Who the fuck is this? But Piccolo's the uncle. So I feel like it would just be like, Goku's dead for 7 years. Goten turns out with green skin. I mean, I mean, even though Chi Chi low key racist and don't like green people, I mean, he's there. Like I said here, he's always there when Goku isn't. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're voiced by the same person, but they always their interactions are always so fucking peak, bro. Not gonna lie. Like it'd be like it's funny as shit. Like their interactions are funny, but they're low key because they kind of both got like that grumpy like kind of shit. Except Piccolo is more like comfortable being player two, and he knows his role, and he's more comfortable. Like you know what I'm saying. So like, but they kind of got that same grumpy shit going on. Except Piccolo's a bit more like wholesome and like not afraid to show his lovey side, especially with like Pan. So they're literally like they're like underrated friendship. They're like the same to like Chi Chi and Bulma and shit. Except they interact a lot more because they literally fight together. So yeah, Beerus and Whis. I mean, like I said, like it wouldn't be as toxic as I would do it like that. It wouldn't be as toxic as Shin and this motherfucker, but like they love each other, but they've known each other for like millions of years. So they're literally like a Gen X couple, bro. They're like fucking baby boomers. Okay, like that, like motherfucker, I hate your dumb ass, but you know what I'm saying, I love you though. You know what I'm saying, type shit. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Vegeta doesn't give a fuck about Gohan. Like he pretends he basically doesn't even Gohan literally basically doesn't even fucking exist to Vegeta. So I mean, but that's like his nephew that he doesn't give a shit about. That's like his step cousin nephew that he doesn't give a fuck about. So like, but yeah, I'm gonna just put in New Phone Who Dis because Vegeta does not give a fuck. If they were in a relationship, Vegeta would be distant. He would not ever talk to Gohan. But I don't give a fuck about you. Gohan and Gemma one. I mean, they'd be like bros. It kind of be like, where's the Piccolo one? Like, where's Piccolo and Gemma two? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, where'd I put Piccolo and Gemma two? Oh, up here. Yeah, they'd be like this, but I'd say less because he actually switched sides to become a good guy, and he did only after two died. And he's a bit rougher than two is. Like two is a bit friendlier. He's a bit more like big bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's I don't really need to explain that. Goten and Marin, it'd be the same thing as this. It'd be the literally same thing. You can even say maybe even more a little bit because Goten is actually related to Gohan and is more like Gohan, you can say. But it'd literally be the same shit as this. This would be the same shit. Like, this would be the same exact shit, most likely. It doesn't really matter where you place it. It's the same shit. Dodori, Zarbon, we have already seen them interact. We've already know how this would be toxic. It kind of be like Raditz and Piccolo. Honestly, I kind of want to move this up higher. Kinda. But nah, I feel like Vegeta's abuse to Raditz would be worse. I feel like maybe this would be at the bottom. But yeah, if they were yeah, it'd just be kind of toxic. It'd be similar to this, but they're more like equal. Except Zarbon is stronger. You know what I'm saying? Launch and Mai never really. I don't really remember too much from. They didn't really interact that much, did they? But I feel like they'd be like sisters. Sisters from another mistus. Um. Uh. Yeah, I remember like that. That. Yeah, something like that. It doesn't. Yeah, they'd be there. It don't really matter. Chi Chi and Launch. Well, oh, it's blonde Launch. I don't know if they have blue hair Launch in here. I only see blonde Launch, but like, so I guess I'll just use both. Yeah, Chi Chi would not like the gun Launch version at all, especially because he's blonde. Yeah, Chi Chi feels about blondes. Um, and even the other side, she'd be like, oh, like the blue one. The blue one, she would like, oh, you're like Videl. Okay, you're like myself. Okay, that's nice. But the blonde one, she would not like at all. So, but the blonde one, the blue haired one, she'd be like, oh, you're like Videl. Okay, they'd be friends, stable, whatever. But, but yeah, but yeah, since it's blonde Launch, like she would not, she would not like blonde Launch at all. Toa and 21, oh, that they're perfect for each other. They're literally perfect for each other. They would not be stable. They would literally be toxic. Toxic AF. Like they'd be like toxic like two villains together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Toa and 21. Yeah, they're perfect for each other, bruh. They're literally perfect for each other, bruh. But they'd be toxic. You know what I'm saying? They would low key try to kill each other, but they'd be perfect for each other. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Same thing with like Cell and Frieza. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're too seductress. Like, they would try to out seduce each other and shit. Vegeta and Nappa, this is literally like fucking. Like, this is literally like. Can't. Like, this is literally like. It's just Vegeta and Raditz, but worse. Because this is actually canon. Like their dynamic would be just the same as it is in canon. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be no difference, bruh. No difference, bruh. Like look, like they would literally just, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Well, actually, I guess it'd be more. It'd be more top, like up here. I'm losing track because it's yeah. Okay. Um, Toa and Vados, it'd be kind of interesting. I feel like they'd be good friends, but like Vados isn't really that kind of type. Like she's not that like seductress type. Like she's more like she is like a boss bitch like Toa, but like she's not like seductress type. Like she's like respectable type in the sense of like shows up to work in a suit. She shows up to work in that skin, like in what bra would be wearing. You know what I'm saying? So like they're both boss bitches, but in two different ways. So like they'd be good friends. I'll say they'd be friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be good friends, but they would fuck every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But like they wouldn't like fuck all the time. You'd be like one. You know what I'm saying? Like once a blue moon. Like no pun intended, because their skin color. Okay. Anyways, Goku Manaka. Um. I guess friends without Ben. I mean, Goku would be friends with them, but he is canonically because of Beerus, the whole Beerus thing. So I guess yeah. I mean, if they were in a relationship, it would just be like Goku would just think he's strong, and then find out he's not strong because Goku would try to beat his ass. But I mean, they'd be friends though. Vegito and Zamos. So this is basically Goku and Vegeta and then Zamos. Yeah, they'd be toxic if they were actually. Yeah, they'd be toxic. Yeah, because it's like this and then this. It's literally just this and then this. The reason it's not up here is because we have Vegito side, right? So it's like right above here. But yeah, they would literally like they would. Mm, it could potentially even be like up here, potentially. But I mean, nah, that's Zamos and Zamos shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it there because like they would literally just get like like they would literally just try to kill each other. Like they would just get tired of each other. They'd be like, you know what? We fight every day. I'm tired of this shit. Let's just coexist. But like, I love you because I like we're equals. We're both fusions, and let's fight and shit. But like, I'm trying to kill your ass. But like, I love you because you're like my equal. That's basically how that would go. And Vegeta would love it because Vegeta wants to beat the fuck out of something that anything that looks like Goku. Gogeta and Broly, it'd be like big brother and little sister, but like it'd be like this. Actually, it'd be in between. It's in between Goku and Vegeta because like Goku is a big bro to Broly than Vegeta is to Broly, but because it's half Goku, half Vegeta, it's in between Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, explain more. Oh, Zamos and it's Zamos. It's Zamos and this is the dude from Hero. This is like the pseudo final boss from Heroes. So the this is like B level boss because Fu is final boss. Fu is final boss. Fu is main villain, but he's like the B list final villain. And he works with Zamos. Like Zamos and him work together. And he's arrogant and narcissistic, so like they'd be besties and fuck too. Like, but they would fuck a lot more than these two would. So yeah, they be besties and fuck. So okay, Trunks and my mm, yeah, it that's home. That's home. Now I know that's like a hot take, but like actually, I might even put it higher. And I know that might be a hot take because a lot of people hate this dynamic. But the thing is, well, they don't hate the dynamic. They hate that Trunks is with Mai because Mai is, But they're very loving. It reminds me of like I said, a young Gohan and Videl. because they're very like loving and wholesome to each other. Like you can tell they really love each other. Like they're loving with each other. And personally, I would put it here. Personally, I would put it here. That's my body. That's home. Personally, I would put it there. Or even like here. That's where I want to put it. That's where I personally want to put it. Because they're very loving. It reminds me of a young Gohan and Videl. Or not even a young Gohan and Videl. Like a modern Gohan and Videl. That's like Gohan and Videl. But like two different people. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like these two are young. These would be a young Gohan and Videl. They're reminded of actually Gohan because they're very loving. They're both warriors. Trunks and Gohan are very similar. They're both warriors. They both want to protect their loved ones. They're both hybrids that want to protect their loved ones. And they both, at some point, are successors to somebody. Gohan to Goku, Trunks to Gohan. Like, they're both, take upon this role of protector of the Earth at some points in their careers. Both their girlfriends have black hair and fight and are like princesses. Because Videl is like, Hercule's daughter. And she literally has the princess haircut. Like that Japanese princess haircut. She has the Hime cut, bro. She has the Hime cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got the black, long, bowl cut hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the Hime cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, like, their relationship is very loving. Like, they really love each other. They fight for each other. Literally, Trunks was in a fight. Like, literally, Trunks was in a fucking fight. And she can't fight. She knows that. Right? So she doesn't actually try to take the enemy on, like, Goku Black on head on. She literally throws flash. She pops that motherfucker, throws a flashbang, and gets Trunks out of there, drags his ass. She literally basically dies when he first comes onto the scene because she goes to save Trunks and basically dies. She gets knocked the fuck out. He puts the sensu bean into his mouth and Bird feeds it to her to save her life. Like, that's some real W love shit. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it there. Fuck y'all. This is my goddamn tier list. I'm trying to be fair, but nah, motherfucker, fuck this. That's W love. And they're always there for each other. Like, when Trunks goes to fight, she there too. And she can't fight though, but she got the motherfucker flashbangs. In case Trunks get his ass beat, she whips out the shotty, pops that motherfucker, flashbangs, gets him the fuck out of there. She does not let her mans fall. She does not let her mans take a motherfucker L, bro. When Trunks loses, he don't. Because she pops that motherfucker, flashbangs, get the fuck out. Because she can't fight that motherfucker, but she got the flashies on her. She's like, let's say you get into a fight, and she got her fucking mace. If you start getting your ass beat, she maces that motherfucker and grabs you and bounces. And she drives the car. She throws you in the passenger seat. She hops up in the whip and skirts that bitch. That's bro. She's like the perfect, she's wifey, bro. She's literally the perfect girlfriend. Trunks needs to marry that motherfucker. Trunks needs a wifey her to fuck up right now. Fuck that. That's W love for real. I don't give a fuck if she's like 80 years older than him. They are technically the same age. They're both 18. They're technically the same age. I know technically she's 40, but like, they're the same age because she wished herself to be younger. Okay? Even though I know technically she's supposed to be 40. She made herself younger with the fucking Dragon Balls, okay? I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That's real life logic. This is anime. We don't need to apply real life logic to anime, bro. It's okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay? Lovey-dovey. That's W love for real. Not as good as Gohan because like we only ever see them during the Goku Black arc, so only for like fucking 20 episodes. I don't know how long the arc is. but not even like it's I think it's like 16, 18 episodes. I don't know. I don't. No, it's longer than that. I don't know how long the arc is. I'm gonna just stop talking about the length of the episode. But yeah, yeah. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Okay, I don't know who the fuck this is. I'm gonna just. But it's probably some girl from the school. Because from their school. Wait. Oh, is that supposed to be Young Mai? Wait, is that Young Mai? I don't know. Is that Young Mai? Because I don't think Young Mai goes to school, does she? She's just in the Pilaf gang. I don't know if that's Young Mai. But let's just say it is because like who the fuck else would it be? So I mean they look the exact same. She got the same expressions. It's cute. Their young love is cute. So I'm gonna put it stable. Like I said, them two is like these two, or these three right here. So it's the same thing, except this is actually canonical, so it's higher. But it's the same shit. It's the same like cute, stable love. Actually, I'm gonna put it like up like this, because this is non-canonical. But yeah, it's cute. It's stable. It's nice. If that's Young Mai, I'm just gonna. That's Young Mai. Okay, that's Young Mai. Gohan and Dende. Same thing here. Except Gohan's the big bro. But it's kind of cuter and they barely interact. It's more wholesome and they barely interact. This is more like real shit. And it is wholesome at some point. But this is more, they interact a lot more than this. But it's the same thing, except who's the older one. So the dynamic is a bit different, but it's kind of the same. Goku and Jiren, they'd be kind of like friends. Like, right, like, hold on. Like these two. Like rivalry friends. I'll probably put it in between these two because Jiren is kind of like Piccolo in a lot of ways in their dynamic with Goku. Like Jiren is like Ma Junior. You know what I'm saying? Ma Junior Piccolo. You know what I'm saying? Like end of OG Dragon Ball Piccolo. So Gine and Fasha, they don't ever interact, but they'd be like, but I feel like they'd be friends with the benefits. In the same way that Toa and Vados would be friends with benefits. Like Fasha about that life, Gine is more wholesome. It'd be like Fasha a stud. Fasha is literally a stud. You know what I'm saying? Like Gine is the cute, wholesome, feminine one. Fasha's like, let me put your ass in a handstand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that's like she'd be the manly one in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like like you know what I'm saying? Type shit. She's literally a stud. Um but they're literally best friends. Like they're like bros. They're like bros. You know what I'm saying? They're bros. That's their bros. I put it like, yeah, they're bros, bro. They're bros. They're brothers from another mother's. I mean, they're saying so they could be fucking cousins for all we know. King Vegeta and Paragus, they fucking hate each other. But if they were in a relationship, I feel like it'd be like if they were actually in a relationship, I feel like it'd be toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, remember when you tried to kill my son? Let's not talk about that, darling. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, I don't know why it activated that fucking voice. That shit was that shit, but yeah, their dynamic would be funny as fuck. What the fuck? That shit would be funny. Damn, we gotta get fucking through these. We got a long way to go. Like, it looks like I've done nothing. Like, that's barely anything, bruh. It looks I feel like I've done nothing. Like, I don't even think I'm halfway. Okay, let's just start ripping through these, okay? Because these are now just getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, uh, Bardock and I guess they'd be friends, but I mean, they'd be cool, but they wouldn't really. I mean, they'd be cool. It'd be the same thing like Yamcha and Tien. Okay, Goku, that's the same thing as the. Hold on. That's the same thing, but like a bit less because it's not a fusion. But I mean, they're the same fucking person. It doesn't really matter. Goku and Beerus, there's not like big bro and little bro. That's more like Beerus and Vegeta. But I would put like they're like rivals. So I guess well, they're two opposing values because like it kind of be like similar because like he's all about destruction. So, but anyways, it'd be similar to like Goku and Jiren in a way, but a little bit different. Vegeta Pickle, yeah, yeah, it'd be like right there. Goku and Whis, I feel like they'd actually get along quite well. I feel like they'd be pretty stable. I feel like they'd be pretty wholesome because they both love to eat and they're both nice and goofy and quirky in their own ways and kind of aloof and lightheaded. But yeah, I feel like they would go along pretty well. They'd be pretty stable. It'd be kind of cute, kind of nice. Tarble and Granola, I don't fucking know barely anything about Tarble. Except Tarble's kind of like Kaba, kind of. Speaking of Kaba, he's right there. But Granola and Tarble, I mean, I guess it'd be kind of like friends with that. But I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna put that there. But they wouldn't really. They would never interact. They never do interact. But like Vegeta, Tarble is kind of like Kaba in the way that he's like the nicer version of Vegeta. So it's like if Kaba was Vegeta's little brother. So since he's nicer, I feel like they'd be kind of friends. But and this is the same. I feel like this would just be stable because they're the same fucking person. They're just the same fucking person. So yeah, Vegeta in 18, I think would actually be kind of interesting. I do think it'd be toxic, but I do think it'd be like the least toxic out of the toxic ones because they do kind of have that grumpy kind of attitude. And be like, and be like, in 18, like it'd be like a running gag in a relationship, or 18 would be like, "Remember when I broke your arm?" He's like, "You're really gonna keep bringing that up? You're really gonna keep bringing that up, woman?" It's like, "Hey," and she'd be like, "I can break your arm more ways than one." You know what I'm saying? Like in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, "I'm finna break your back." You know, it's like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like they would like kind of like have that, you know what I'm saying, type shit. I feel like it'd be pretty solid. But like it'd be kind of toxic a little bit. But like it'd be kind of solid. But it'd be a little toxic a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be solid, but it'd be kind of toxic a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. Who the fuck they would okay. They'd actually get along quite well cuz it'd be like this. It'd be like this. And maybe you would say blue hair, and it kind of depends on the blue haired version or the blonde version, but like it'd be like this. But the blue-haired version would be more stable, I guess. But like blonde-haired version, like it's kind of the same as Vegeta 18. You know what I'm saying? Like they would shoot at each other and throw shots and shade and shit. Actually, be more toxic because these two versions are more. These two are more mature, and she literally just would just shoot the shit out of him 24/7. Yeah, it'd be yeah. Okay. Like I mean, fuck you want me to? Actually, no, it's a bit one-sided. So like it's a bit. I mean, it is literally one-sided. Cause, but like, fuck you want me to do? Fuck you want me to do? Okay. Uh, I feel like Tarble and Turles and Raditz would be literally besties because they're kind of the same person. They both hate Goku. They bond over fucking hating Goku. And Raditz would be like, "You kind of look like my brother. I fucking hate your brother. Let's fuck." So yeah, they'd be yeah. You know what? Move, bitch. Get out the way. Fuck it. Okay. Yamcha and Vegeta fucking hate it. That'd be toxic as fuck. Vegeta would bully. It'd be the same thing as like Vegeta. It'd be the same thing as like Vegeta and Raditz. Vegeta would just bully the fuck out of Yamcha. Goku and Yamcha are actually pretty good friends. Like that'd actually be quite stable, I think. But I'm put at the bottom because Trunks is kind. Chi, he's kind. You know what I'm saying? But like he's kind of a cheater. But I feel like that'd be pretty stable. It'd be kind of stable. I feel like that'd be pretty stable. Oh, they're fucking besties, bro. They're fucking besties, bro. They're literally fucking besties, bro. They're literally fucking besties. Oh, it's this chick. It's the chick that Goku saved when he was younger, and then like they randomly bump into each other in a filler episode when he's like trying to find the Dragon Balls or something. I don't remember, but I feel like it'd be the same thing as like this. It'd just be like some little cute shit. It'd be like Gohan and Videl, or like Goten and Mar. You know what I'm saying? Like this type of shit. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, that's Bulma's sister. Yeah, still. That's Bulma's sister. I forget her name. It's something like okay, not really. Really? Now? Now? Really? Okay. I don't know why he's doing this right now. I think it's because I'm tights. Yeah, tights. Because, you know, clothes. Bulma, bloomers, tights. She's the bigger sister, the older sister. Tights. And I bet, you know what I'm saying? Maybe her name. Double entendre. You know what I'm saying? More ways than one. Okay. Yeah, they're literally besties. They probably do fuck on the side. Let's keep it real. So let's just put it there. They're literally besties. I don't know fucking how, but they're literally besties. And they probably do fuck on the side. She probably like that little alien shit. You know what I'm saying? Interspecial. Okay. Uh, I feel like they'd be toxic because they're always trying to. They're literally rivals. They're always trying to one up each other. It'd be like Goku and Vegeta, but like a bit less because it's not as serious. But it'd be Goku and Vegeta, and Jocko is Goku, and Miris is Vegeta, but Miris is way stronger. They're like friends a little bit. I mean, it's the same thing as this, but it'd be less because he interacts with this motherfucker like one time. Goku and Caulifla would be like Goku and Chi Chi, but if Chi Chi fought, if Chi Chi was a Saiyan, basically, if Chi Chi was a Saiyan, is Caulifla. So I mean, it'd be toxic, but in the same way that like Vegeta in 18, it'd be like literally the same level of toxicity. But Goku's kind of aloof, so it'd be less toxic. Vegeta's, you know what I'm saying? So, so it'd be the same thing, except if Chi Chi was the same, that's cauliflower. And, yeah. Well, not if Chi Chi was the same, because, like, she doesn't care about, like, studying and shit, but, like, she's, like, has the same kind of level as aggression towards Goku and shit. Like, she would love him. They're literally, like, basically brothers. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Raditz in general blue. What the fuck? Okay, we're trolling. Why is Raditz just being paired with why the fuck General Blue? I mean, I guess maybe they'd be friends, but like General fucking Blue? Like, are we being fucking serious? Are we being for real? Okay, Goku and Cell, they kind of have an interesting dynamic, but it's not as good as Frieza. But Cell has a hard on for Goku, but it's a bit one sided. So it'd be toxic, but I'd probably put it like there. It's just less than Frieza. This would be toxic if they were in a relationship. I mean, they already do literally hate each other. It's like, you killed my master Gohan. Um, so it'd be the same thing as Vegeta and 8. Nah, it'd be more toxic. It'd be like, it'd be like this, kind of. They would just trauma dump. They would trauma dump, be in love with each other. Piccolo and 17, I feel like would kind of have the same dynamic as like Piccolo and Vegeta. It's like they'd be friends, but like it'd be a little bit less. But I feel like they would kind of have similar dynamic where they're kind of like talk shit to each other. Krillin and 17. Mm, it'd kind of be the same, but I feel like it'd be kind of like cute and stable in a way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just put it there. Vegeta and Krillin, yeah, that would not work at all. Like in the same way that like Yamcha, like these two, like it would not work at all. They would not love each other. Goku and Goku Black, yeah, that shit would be 100% toxic, and probably be one sided. You know what I'm saying? Goku Black would be obsessed with Goku and shit like that. Yeah, it would be toxic as fuck. Okay. Um. Okay. Frost and Frieza. Yeah, we've literally already got that dynamic in the TOP. So I mean, like, so let's just do that accordingly. It'd be like this, or like put it like that. No, I'm gonna put it like this. Put it right there. Okay. Anyways, Whis, Jiren, they're like both stone cold shit. I feel like they'd be friends with benefits, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like they would just stare at each other. Like he would activate like some time shit. He would meditate, and then like they would kind of just like stare at each other and like stalemate the fuck out of each other, and then they would just stop. And one of them would be like, "You want to fuck?" And then they do. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Okay. Anyways, Goku and Hit. Well, they Goku literally wanted to get hit by Hit. Goku literally wanted to for Hit to hit him. So I mean, yeah, literally friends with benefits, bro. Like fuck you mean. You know what I'm saying? Type shits. The order doesn't really matter at this point. But be like, yeah, I just put it there. Okay. This is the same fucking this is this is the same fucking person. Okay. So like Zamos and yeah. Videl and Arisa, oh, they're literally besties. Well, in high school they were besties. And they probably would fuck. They probably have a threesome with Gohan because they both love Gohan in high school. So like they would literally, yeah. Kayla, they're what the fuck? They're like brother and sister. They're like in the bro zone and shit. Bro and sister zone. Like they view each other as like bro and sis. Same thing, but probably more because Caulifla interacts with Kaba more. Frieza and 18. Frieza 17. Uh, mm, I mean, it would be toxic because it's Frieza, but they wouldn't ever really interact. It would be kind of like Piccolo and uh, but yeah, less. Um, Vegeta, Kale. Nah, cause it'd be like bro. It'd be like Bulma and Broly. So like, yeah, nah. Oh, they're rivals. So yeah, it'd be toxic. It'd be toxic. It'd be toxic. Um, Put like there. It'd be toxic. Goten and Brawl. This is actually no, it's not canonical, but it's half canonical in GT. So like, so I'm just gonna use this at GT Goten. Oh, there is a GT Goten. Okay, so this is our Goten with Brawl, with GT Brawl. So Super Goten with GT Brawl. Interesting. Well, they're kind of. They're not each other's type at all, and they wouldn't interact. So like, but I guess they'd be like brother sister. Like they would love each other, but like as like big bro, little bro, like what like big bro, little bro, whatever. Trunks and Pan had the same thing, but like more. Like Trunks was the older brother to Pan. Bra and Marin, like they'd never interact, but they'd be like big sister, little sister. Marin, same thing, except they're like equal age. Oh, they would fucking love the fuck. They'd be perfect for each other. Goku, why is there Goku Black Rose and whatever? Goku Black and 21? Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Um, Goku Black and Hit, it'd be like I feel like it'd be the same thing as like that. like Vegeta pick. Except I feel like Hit would get tired of Goku's shit, but like he'd be like, "Fuck, I love you," but like, damn, I'm tired of your shit, but like I feel like that's how it kind of would go. Actually, I feel like it'd be kind of like big brother, little brother. Like Goku Black would be the annoying ass little brother. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, just do that. Like Hit would be like Goku Black would be the annoying ass little brother that annoys the fuck out of Hit. And Hit's just like bam, and he's like, ah, fuck, mom, and then he would go tell mom, and mom is like the other Zamasu, and he's like, did you hit your little brother? What did I tell you about doing that shit? I am a god. And Hit is like, oh my god. I feel like that's how that would kind of go. Okay. Um. Goku. I feel like it would be like Goku if Goku and Majin Buu were a couple, because that's who that fucking is. So I feel like it'd be actually kind of stable because they would bond over food and shit. So I feel like it'd be kind of sweet. Like no pun intended, it would be kind of sweet. Bardock and this, it's literally just Bardock and Guinea. It's literally just Bardock and Guinea, so it'd be the same thing. It's the same. They're the same person. That like these two are here. Like it's Bardock and this chick. Granola would literally just be Bardock and Guinea. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. Granola hates this chick. Like it wouldn't work. But like it would low key, it would kind of be like cute, like, but I feel like it would low key be kind of toxic, but like in a cute way. It'd be like toxic, but like in a cute way. But we have so much in toxic. Yeah. Yeah. No. Definitely not. Yeah. No. Definitely not. Yeah. I can't even imagine any scenario where. Yeah. No. I don't know who that is. The chick on the right. I don't know the chick on the right. I don't know either of these two. I feel like you would kind of be like Beerus and Sheila, but like a bit less. Goten and GT Trunks. That's like uncle and nephew. So it literally kind of is if you watch GT. Okay. Uh, yeah, same thing. Like literally same exact thing. Vegeta, yeah. But this would be more since they literally spent an entire arc together. Is this Goku in Super Saiyan Goku? Goku in Super Saiyan Goku? What the fuck? What the fuck does that even? What the fuck do I even do with that? Goku and Super Saiyan Goku? What? I don't even know. I don't even know what I would do with that. Okay, well, do we want to take this seriously? W love because it's the same fucking person. But I mean, Goku in Super Saiyan gets a little slightly bit angrier, but like he's learned how to fully control that. So like the emotions of Super Saiyan. So it's literally just Goku and Goku. But it wouldn't be toxic because it's Goku. It's not Goku Black and Goku Black. It's Goku and Goku. So I guess it'd be W love. I don't fuck what. Okay, they're literally siblings. Like they are literally siblings. Oh, I meant to put this here. They're literally siblings. He's little bro. She's big sis. Oh, I feel like this would be cute. This would be like Trunks and Marin, or Goten and Marin, Trunks and Mai, Oob and Pan, except she's a tomboy. But like, it'd be cute like this shit right here. Same fucking thing, except they're both sweet people. So it literally just be this. Same shit. Goten, same shit. They're same exact shit. Same exact shit. It'd be kind of like some cute shit. Okay, this is not the same exact shit. This is completely different. I feel like she would low key be racist. Like she'd be like, my my dad just want me to date black guys. Like what the fuck? Or she'd be a snow bunny. So they're friends with benefits for sure. Either she, but I feel like they'd be friends. Like I feel like they'd be kind of like friends. Like kind of like friends that everybody wants to fuck. Like they would like friends that everybody wants them to date. Like close friends is like, come on guys, like date. But like they would fuck though. They wouldn't date though. Okay, now this is same exact shit. It'd be like some cute shit. Like some wholesome cute shit. Same thing. Like some wholesome cute shit. Same things like here. Like wholesome cute shit. Wholesome cute shit. It's like some stable wholesome cute shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess I could put them as like bros, cause Trunks and Goten are here. But like, oh, this is Goten and that one chick that kissed him in the movie that I was talking about. This is not Goten. Gohan, like that, like Gohan was like they were making a movie about Great Saiyaman, so Gohan showed up as Great Saiyaman, and then she kissed him, and like the dude who was playing as Great Saiyaman like took a picture or something and showed Videl. I don't know, to try to sabotage their relationship. But yeah, she'd be the side chick. She'd be a side chick. Oh, how many of y'all remember this chick? This is the chick that Gohan that they they used to kind of like. Well, she had a crush on Gohan. He kind of had a little tiny bit of a crush on her. But like, yeah, same thing. It's literally the same exact dynamic, except he's married. Gohan is married at this point, and it's the same dynamic except he's just married here. But yeah, so I guess it's a little bit more since he's married here. Okay, yeah, it's whatever. Videl and I mean they don't really. They're kind of rivals for Gohan's love, but like, can what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, this it's getting janky now. But yeah, they same fucking shit, dude. Same shit. Like the these two, these two, same shit. Okay, 17 and yeah, no, yeah, that would not work at all. Like 17 would view her as like the rebrand chicks. No, this would definitely not fucking work. No, hell no, that would not fucking work. She literally has her kid is named after her, bro. That would not work. Side chick, literally side chick. They've already had that dynamic. They were literally it was top. It was side chick, big fat side chick. Okay, oh, I gotta look. Why is it okay? They're literally married. It's like it's some that's. Hold on. Stop with this shit, dude. Okay, it's getting janky because there's probably so much of it now. But that's home. This is more canon. It's literally the same dynamic, except he's actually has an intelligence. But it's the same like cute shit dynamic. That's home. Okay. This would be like this relationship is like Bulma. This would be like Bulma and Vegeta, except Fasha be a bit more aggressive. So it'd be toxic, but it'd be more talk. It'd be like kind of like this. But over time, it'd be like this. If you know what I mean. This is actually a relationship. Stop with this shit. This is so go. This is Goten and Valise. If you don't know Valise, Valise is her. This is a GT character. She is Hercule's second daughter. She is Vidal's little sister. Valise. Um. So. Yeah. Valise. So she would go. Like probably like up here. Cause it's basically like Trunks and Mai. It's basically like Trunks and Mai, but it's not even there yet. Like it has like this has the potential to be like, yes, it's not there yet, but it's cute. It's some cute shit. But I've honestly probably put Young Mai and Trunks ahead. But some stable cute shit. No. Just no. Can you stop being glitchy? Okay. Um yeah, no. They'd want to kill each other on the daily. But honestly, it's basically just kind of like Vegeta would just view it as like I get to beat the fuck out of Goku in more ways than one. Ah, god damn. Okay. Yeah. And Goku would just egg him on. Or edge. But Goku Black would just like edge him on. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They literally toxic as fuck. It's one he literally kills her. Bojack literally kills Zangia. For no reason. So like he's literally her pimp. So I mean, like I don't even know where the fuck I'd put this. Like I don't know there. Whatever, who gives a fuck? Okay. These two Uh, same thing actually, except other way around. Well, he would. They would be like a Gen X couple. Toxic is just like a Gen X couple. Okay, this is just Gen X couple, just in love. Um, slash Gen X couple. I okay. Um, I could just tell he has cheating habits. I mean, literally in the manga. No wait, did we see? I don't know, but I could just tell he would just be just he would just yeah he would just be at the strip club. And she would be like, "Oh my fucking god." Yeah, so like I don't know where I put that. It'd be like I don't know here or some shit. I don't fucking know. Okay, anyways, um, so they hate each other, but they would, honestly, they'd be like friends with benefits. They would definitely fuck. It'd be like this shit. Where is it? Like this shit. Okay. Oh, this is I forget her name, but it's Cronoa's rival. But she's evil. I think her name starts with like a A. It's Cronoa's rival. Anyways, but they would actually be perfect for each other. It'd be like where's 21, cuz she's like evil. They're both evil. It would be great. Uh yeah, same thing actually. But like Cronoa's good. Well, they actually hate each other. So like, but yeah, it would be yeah, same shit. But like, yeah, same shit. Okay. Um Goten and Mai uh I feel like it'd be like nah, because Goten is a little immature. I think she would think Goten's a little too immature for her, maybe. So I feel like it would be like big sister, little brother kind of thing. You know, Bulma Krillin would not work at all. Yeah, yeah, it would not work. Yeah, this wouldn't either. Fuck no. I feel like they'd be cool, maybe. These two would be cool, maybe. No. Remember, he's racist. I'm kidding. But no, these two are literally like, yeah, these two would be fucking besties, I think. And they probably would fuck. Let's keep it a buck. Broly and that dude, literally besties. Oh, I think these two would kind of get along. Not gonna lie. I think these two would low key be besties. Give me, get. I don't know who the fuck the dude is on the left. This chicken hella. Yeah, I feel like where the fuck did that go? Yeah. Oh, they're like big bro, little bro. Um. Oh my god, it's so glitchy. It's so annoying. Okay. Yeah, these two are. Yeah, these two are cool. Stop. Okay. Um, 3 more to go. Okay, yeah, this would not work. Well, kind of, it would kind of work actually. Kind of be like a calmer version of Chi Chi, but I feel like it'd be kind of like Bulma and Goku, like big brother, little brother kind of thing. But I feel like it'd be actually reasonably stable. It'd be like big sister, little brother. That's what I meant. But it'd be kind of like Bulma, and yeah, I feel like it'd be kind of stable. Not gonna lie, like a calmer version of Chi Chi, but not. I mean, like I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this would be toxic. They actually have an arc together, like a long, kind of a decently long arc together in the manga. God damn it, it's so. But I'm gonna just put him there. And these two. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Okay, and that's it. There we go. We have the list. So this was Dragon Ball ships tier list. Now, let me reiterate. This list was about um ranking the ships in Dragon Ball canonical and non-canonical throughout the entirety of the Dragon Ball franchise. So you got Dragon Ball Z, Super, GT, Xenoverse, Kakarot, Fighters, and Heroes. And this was not just rank this, like I said, this ranking canonical shit, non-canonical shit. Um, and if they're non-canonical, if they're not in a relationship, is ranking how they would be in a relationship, but also what their dynamic is already together in the series. So to start off, we had W Love for Real, which is Gohan and capitalized with Gohan and Videl, and then with Trunks and Mai and shit like that, because they're literally like high school sweethearts. They're wholesome all the way through. They've always showed their love for each other. They're always there for each other. They always do shit for each other. They always have each other's back. Same thing with Trunks in Videl. I mean, Trunks in Mai. Like, they like Trunks gets into a fight. Mai can't fight the op. Mai knows she can't fight the op, but she got the shoddy and she got the flashbangs. If that motherfucker, if Trunks start losing, she pops a fucking flashbang, drags that motherfucker out of there. It's like if you get into a fight, you start losing, and your chick busts out the mace and get you out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ride to die. Literally, she basically died. Came back and we're like, what the fuck? They're loving the entire series, always type shit. Then we got toxically in love, or basically a Gen Z couple. So we got Roshi and it's one sided. That's why it's toxic. Um, we got Zamas and Zamas. Duh, you know what I'm saying? We got shit like Frieza and Cell type shit. Then we got That's My Body. That's home. So basically, like, you know, like it's like W. It's basically peak love. It's like W love for real. That's the peak, but it's like, you know what I'm saying. But like Goku and Chi, like Goku's not always there. He's like a military tad. Bulma, Vegeta and Bulma started off toxic, but they grew to like be really comfortable with each other, like a Gen Z couple. So I want to put them in toxic, but you know what I'm saying, I feel like it'd be a bit disingenuous to put them there. But they're like a Gen X couple. They're like the peak Gen X couple. They're like if best friends that like banter with each other got into a marriage. So they love each other, but like, you know what I'm saying, they never say it. At least Vegeta never says it. Anyways, and then same thing, yeah. And then, this is solid, but like, you know what I'm saying, they don't never they we know they love each other. They have their moments, but they never specifically say it. Same thing here. That, you know what I'm saying, that's my wife, that's my husband, but they don't actively express that. So that's why they're not in W Love, because these relationships actively express their love. Just ignore this shit. I don't know why somebody put Goku and Super Saiyan Goku. Like, what the okay, anyways. Like, what am I supposed to even fucking do with that? Okay. And then, but yeah, these are always loving to each other. They always say it, express it, or always, like, they always prove it. Every time they're on screen, they prove it. They're always together, shit like that. They do shit for each other. They put shit to the side for each other. These motherfuckers don't, except Krillin, because he literally fucking retired. Um, a stable, no Ronaldo. So that's basically like a cute, stable, decent, good, solid relationship. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then we got friends with the benefits. So they would be besties, but they would low key kind of fuck. So we got Turles and Raditz. Okay, friends without benefits, so just besties that wouldn't fuck. And then we got bro sister's own family. So this is like we family. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit, self-explanatory. New phone who dis, meaning like if one of them called the other one, they'd be like, why the fuck do you have my number? Or they would never interact. They never interact. Their relationship would be non-existent. And so there you have it. There's my Dragon Ball ships tier list for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It's fucking 3 a.m. So like it's nowhere near Valentine's Day anymore. But hopefully y'all had a great Valentine's Day. Y'all spent some time with your loved ones, whoever the fuck that may be. And yeah, this first time multi-streaming on YouTube. I hope it works. I hope it actually does shit. Let me go ahead. I hope it actually works. But anyways, that's my tier list. And hold up. Yeah. And there you go. That's my tier list. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me know what y'all think. This will obviously go up as well. Let me know what y'all think about the tier list, how I did, shit like that. What would you put them as? Shit like that. But yeah. Like I said, hopefully you had a happy Valentine's Day, shit like that. Um, I don't really got much else, but new camera, Elgato, my mic, you know what I'm saying, type shit, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But yeah, the next stream will be of the whatchamacallit. The next stream will be of um finishing the super and the Daima ranking the character shit. But anyways, that's all I really got for today. I'm gonna go get some fucking rest. It's damn near 4 a.m. So I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I'll see y'all motherfuckers next time. So make sure to go check out all my socials, my YouTube especially, Instagram, TikTok, shit like that. Tell a friend or family so you don't have to watch alone. Could be anybody. Could be your brother, sister, niece, nephew, son, daughter, aunt, dad, grandma, grandpa, granddad. My name's Goldie, and that's all I really got for today. So, looking at my new Elgato camera. Bye bye.